right, everybody, welcome to another day of StarCraft 2 action with Jimmy Schmo, White Ninja, and myself. How are you guys doing tonight? Jimmy?
Good.
Ninja?
Just getting home, ready for some platinum. Ready for some platinum action tonight that we're going to be seeing. We're going to be focused on that bracket, and I want to see what the croissant's got up his sleeve this week.
It's always a big question about how some of these players are going to be doing, and every single week, I am perpetually excited about this. Like, I really am. I know it sounds like dumb to say, and some of you guys are going to be like, shut your mouth. You don't give a crap. Truthfully, it's the diamond bracket that I don't give a crap about. Wait. No, I didn't say that out. Hold on. We're going to have to restart stream here real quick. No. Honestly, guys, I'm super pumped about this. Platinum bracket is actually my favorite. I do have to say, I love you people in Diamond. I love you guys. But there's just something about the lower brackets that I just find so much fun for casting.
Well, not only that, but how is Schmitzy going to do tonight?
Yeah. I mean, we have got to figure out how the Cricket Crew is going to do. We got to figure out how, like, I mean, all these players. I mean, in Kowick, we got Green Glade, Schmitzatron, Jacoma, Republic of One, Prometheum, and Croissant. And to me, I'm really curious to see what's going to happen. Is it going to be another week of Croissant versus either, well, actually...
The time old matchup.
Yeah. Well, yeah, normally I'm actually realizing right now, what I was going to say, I was going to rub my mouth about it being something like Croissant versus Kowick again. But that's not possible.
It's going to be the semis, boys.
Yeah. So
All
only
right,
one of them gets to move forward.
I'm gonna make White Ninja call it now. Who's in the finals against? Who's in the finals against? I don't want to say
either Croissant or Kowick.
Yeah, who is it? Who are you calling from the bottom bracket? I want to hear. I'll call it now. You had to pick
your
one.
Your guess is as good as mine, my friend. I'm gonna have to say Jacoma or Schmitzatron. I feel like the winner of those two. I feel like the winner of those two, he's got it.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Prometheum.
Prometheum.
Prometheum is diamond, so he will make the finals. Can we get a check on that?
I don't know about that. Is he? If so, what are you doing playing down here?
Or is he off racing? Yeah.
Is he pulling a Kowick or?
But yeah, what do we got for first match tonight, Dark?
First matchup tonight, the first matchup that will be streamed. I'd like to get Schmitzatron versus Jacoma if they're around.
I know Schmitzy's in the chat, so.
You know, Schmitzy's here. Schmitzy, would you let me know, or let us know here in chat, have you heard back from Jacoma?
Yeah, let us know.
Who's Gadge, Sojourn? I don't know. If he doesn't show up tonight, he's removed from the tournament, though, because he has not showed up to any of them currently.
Oh, no.
So...
Not good. Not good.
Okay, so we don't have anything from Schmitzy. In terms of
some calling.
This year I lose quite a bit of age when the beard goes, unfortunately.
He just mutates into a 12-year-old.
Yes, it happens.
Schmitzatron at...
Republic of One, I feel like has played before.
Republic of One? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we've had Republic play.
He's played before. He's not here tonight.
He should be here tonight. He was actually, for those of you guys hanging out.
Now.
Yeah, and for those of you guys hanging out here in Twitch chat with us, that call that you heard at the very beginning was actually him. He was trying to private DM me, or private call me.
Sweet, they're both here.
Both here? Schmitz and Jacoma?
Schmitz and Prometheum. Yeah.
Schmitz and Prometheum.
At Jacoma. At Jacoma right now.
Oh, it's Jacoma. Shoot.
Yeah.
Jacoma's offline.
Jacoma's offline?
Yep.
Okay.
Jacoma's offline. So Schmitzy will move on. Republic of One and Prometheum. So Republic of One is online. I just messaged him, but he's not responding.
Okay, and then what about Prometheum? Prometheum's
definitely
see you in chat. Oh, yeah, I see you in chat here.
Yeah, he's definitely there.
For that crap around Plat 1. Okay.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
Yup.
How was everybody's BlizzCon?
That's a good question.
You guys get to meet Cyril? I know a few of you guys got to meet Cyril.
Yeah, a few of them went. A few of them got to meet him. Anybody get their keyboard signed? That's what I want to know.
From what I was told, one of Sojourn's friends proposed to Cyril.
Like one knee and like.
Like one knee
knee
proposed to Cyril.
Oh,
Wow.
no.
I'm assuming he got completely denied.
Oh no, she was a chick.
Oh, she was a chick and she proposed to
She
Cyril?
was a girl. Yeah, no, and she proposed to Cyril.
Oh, wow.
And from the photo of her proposing, at least, I don't know why Cyril would say no, but apparently he did. That stinks.
Well,
I'm just surprised that he would turn down a marriage proposal at all.
I was like,
Cyril?
what else have you got going on in your life, Cyril?
He has his like own land.
Other than getting eliminated in the round of four.
He's got his own
Oh,
land now.
goodness.
He's gonna build a castle on that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. No, we jest. But
So, from what I'm seeing, it looks like we have no Republic of One and no Jacoma. So we'll have Schmitzy and Prometheum.
okay, well, so right here, I do have. Oh no, Jimmy, he's disappeared. Everybody, hold on, we gotta fix this. Haha, there he is.
Oh, Republic of One is typing in chat.
Yes,
Okay,
Republic of
there
One
he
is here. We do have him here. I don't know
Okay,
if he's
so let's get him.
in Twitch.
Let's get him and Prometheum in for the first match.
Yes, let's do that. Let's get that going. So yes, everybody in the upper division, if you guys have your games, reach out to your partners and get those rolling ASAP. And then the lower brackets will get you guys going right now as well. So yeah, let's get this built.
Okay. Yeah. Accepted.
Alright, so we're gonna need to get Prometheum added. No, it's Prometheum,
Is it?
isn't it?
Prometheum is just straight up Prometheum, I believe.
1 second.
Oh, shoot.
Prometheus.
Sorry, Schmitzatron.
Not
Vanish.
not Schmitzy this time. We need.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Vanish.
we need. You know, eventually we'll have everybody's on here.
Prometheum.
Yeah, we need
What?
Prometheum.
No,
Prometheum
okay.
here.
Prometheum. He says Prometheum hashtag 1842.
Prometheum.
What happened? I feel like something happened in 1842.
1842. Battlefield 1842.
Hopefully that's you. Just sent you one. Then we need Republic of One to get in here.
Yep.
I'm thinking of Battlefield 1942.
Is that what it
video game.
is? I literally made that up. I had no idea if that was right.
No, it's Battlefield 1942. That's the name
Wow.
of the game, and it is fantastic.
That is a good one.
Republic
Give me
of
2
One.
seconds, guys.
We need to get your thing. Also, Prometheum. I think I just sent you the shenanigans.
Fortunately, neither of these people are in my team clan, so
Yeah. Weird. I didn't know that was possible. Why, Ninja?
everybody's in my team.
Apparently. All right.
I always get. Nope, go on.
Well, so I just need to get Republic of One to get this thing. Yeah, I wish that you and I wish Discord supported multi tabs, so I could like bring up another conversation in a different window.
Oh, Jacoma's
Also-
typing.
Jacoma's there.
Sorry about that. I'm here now. Boom.
Right on. All right. Well, Jacoma and Schmitzy, you guys can
guys
go ahead
want
and
to
start your games. Also, Greenglade and Koic, you guys begin your games. And I'm trying to figure out from Republic of One his
I have Republic of One.
You got him already? Oh, easy. All right, Prometheum. We sent you the friend request. Did it go through? I'm gonna send
Get him
another
in
one.
here.
I'm gonna send another one.
Get him in here.
1842, right?
Yeah, Promethean. But is it spelt with like an 1 instead of an I?
Oh, that one I don't know. Let's see.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Pro.
No, it is not.
1842.
No, it is
Sent.
not.
Your friend request has failed. Please try again later.
I'll try it. Why is that failing?
Oh man. Yeah, that's
Promethean,
true.
What happened?
You can see
Friend request sent.
Sojourn sitting behind you.
Uh-oh.
Where's Sojourn?
They all get together at UBU and play these.
They'll get together. Oh, do they? That's
There
fun.
we go.
Yeah.
That's fun.
He's the dirt fester.
Oh, it's
Beautiful.
funny because I play with Sojourn a lot. So what he was doing back when infestors were OP on the patch notes, or in the balance balance map before they got rid of like everything basically and just gutted them in the recent update.
Yeah, thank
He'd
you.
do nothing but. Wait. Yes, Schmitzatron, you guys are.
Yes, Prometheum. Okay, so our thing, and this is for everybody in chat, please, everybody, add EDF admin number 1293.
Yes,
I'll
please.
type it in here.
It would just make everything so much easier than us having to do this.
Yep.
Absolutely.
This is the
And
thing
I
to
added
add.
Promethean, but it didn't do anything.
So yes, if you have not added the EDF admin account already, and you've been relying on White Ninja just to happen to have you in this clan
to
already,
know you, because White Ninja knows everyone. But
please add the EDF admin account so that we can know everyone.
Yes.
see,
Yeah, I
now
just
the problem
lucked
with
out.
this is that I have to have like everybody on my friends list. I'll log in and I'll have like 87 people online at any given moment. It's like I don't even know these people.
Who are you? Alright, so I have to... Let me send a couple of these out there.
I think Prometheum's trolling us at this point.
Alright, there we go. We got Sojourn ready to go.
How is Root Neuro 5.5k?
Hey!
Probably because he hasn't been playing.
Thanks, Dante.
way.
No, I'm saying like how did he get to 5.5k?
Neuro, he's usually higher than that.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I just
Prometheum
remember
requests to join the party through Republic of One. What?
I
Now I
played
feel
like
like
4 games in a row
something
against
wild's
Neuro
going
on
down.
ladder and beat him 3 times to 1.
Alright, let's see.
But you lost, didn't you? I don't think I can make it today.
Just one.
Sorry, says Green Glade.
Greenglade can't make it!
He did say he couldn't make it. He just said it in the chat. So
Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, so let's get you guys in here. Let's get these bands going.
yes, please, bands, please. What maps are these guys not gonna want to play? One at a time.
And that's how you spell Prometheum, by the way. I just said starting Promet. Alright, so he's
Wow.
killed Winter's Gate. It's gone.
Gone. What do we got from Republic of One?
We're instituting a new policy. Anyone who doesn't ban one at a time, immediate guillotine.
Immediate guillotine. Someone can
No
pick
delay.
for you. Alright, we're gonna get rid of
Let's get rid of World of Sleepers.
World of Sleepers. Okay.
Gone. Prometheum. What do you think? What's the next one?
Disco.
Disco? Disco
All right.
Bloodbath.
And you know what? I'm gonna say Acropolis, just because we see a lot of that.
Okay. So we got
We got-
Ephemeron, Thunderbird,
and Triton.
Triton.
All right. We'll give Promethean the choice, since... Oh, we're getting repeated songs here. But it's actually time now. It's time.
To go into game. Triton.
Triton's the one.
Get me in there.
Load it on up, Chief.
In we go. Excited to see how this goes. All sorts of good things. Diamond bracket, I hope, is fully on the way and leaning and rocking with it. Anybody in chat, Prometheum and Republic of One, by the way, mute stream, close stream down, don't have it up.
Yeah, like
no cheat.
No
should
cheat.
go without saying, but we should mention.
Also at Dark Voice Live, do you guys use the in-game SC2 music or your own custom Brood War soundtrack? It's kind of whacked out. Well, that was not. Yeah, that was not in-game music that was playing. That was actually a lot of Mario music that was playing.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy.
Did you know that you can just go in-game and change what soundtrack you do? You don't have to have a custom. Go.
Yeah, you can just click whatever you want.
But the problem is then it actually will fade in and out as you're making and decreating lobbies.
It does,
which
yeah.
can make it less smooth.
Alright, let's start this up.
Right.
Fire it up.
In we go.
Hallelujah.
Bash says, yes, but... Yes, it is. And they do that. It's something that I was trying to figure out exactly how to get going. It doesn't work super well, however, with some of our stuff we got going. I'll have to figure out a way to fix it. But if that's something that people would like to get fixed up, let me know. We can implement changes.
Based on feedback.
We sometimes like feedback.
We listen to the people. We're not dictators. This is not a monarchy, nor an oligarchy. Just kidding. Your opinions don't matter.
Wait a second.
Alright, whose internet is this?
Who's lagging?
I'm not full guard yet. Is it me?
I am.
We're in.
Alrighty, I'll start things off in the bottom right-hand corner with this shiny Battle Cruiser trophy. It is Prometheum.
And in the top left, the fancy red Zerg playing random rolling Zerg. It is Hater Slayer.
EDF's own.
EF. Represent.
Ooh. I like this early pool will come down.
What are you guys wanting to see out of these players? Because last week, Hater Slayer, Republic of One, kind of got clapped. But he showed promise.
He did. He's got to get that wall up as soon as he can, though. I do like that Hater Slayer he's playing into that. He's going early pool because he has to scout, and if he didn't scout, he'd just get surprised with the wings. Now,
very
lucky.
early chamber.
Yeah.
Yeah, very early Evo. I've said this before. His timings aren't necessarily super ideal. I don't think he knows too many of the timings. I can say that because I know the man personally. I think he's been spending a lot of time trying to practice up because he's been pretty rusty. But
this is your friend that played Brood War with you a lot, isn't it?
Yes. And a Brood War, for anybody that played a lot of Brood War, it was actually really important to get that Evo chamber up really fast. And then for StarCraft 2 players that moved in with the excess of drones that they felt like they had, it was like, just put it down immediately! Which isn't exactly the case in 2. But in this bracket, it won't kill a person too quickly.
Not the end of it.
Yeah, he is gonna spot the Lings moving across the map, and he takes jukes them out, takes the watchtower back, but he's gonna see those coming. I don't think these Lings are gonna get much done. There should be something on the other side of that wall for the Terran player right now.
Got
a bunker.
Yeah, that'll do. That'll do.
Yeah. But the thing with this is, I feel like Prometheum's kind of overreacting to the aggression. He still hasn't thrown down his first CC. And the hatchery is going to be coming up pretty soon for Hater Slayer, so...
He's throwing away some Lings.
He did finally go for that early hatch, though, that he said he was wanting to go for.
Oh, this is... He's only got 10 workers, 11 workers on minerals. His income is just... yeah.
It's all about those Banes.
Yeah, Promethium doubles him at this point in time, and that is not where you want to be as a Zerg player, but that's just the unfortunate downside of getting that early Evo chamber, early double gas, you know.
Oh, he spent all his
shenanigans.
The drones have to morph, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You can just keep them. But now a lot of lings coming across the map with it, and they're going to be getting speed, and 8 more lings on the way, so this is basically just a full-in, all-in right here.
Yeah, I feel like if he can get those down on that natural low ground of Promethium and turn them into, 20 banelings and then just pop that ramp, he'll be in a great spot.
Siege Tank is coming out, though, and that would put a damper on things. I like this. He's going to start to add more to the wall here.
That SCB is... okay, is he seeing it? Okay, thank God.
The free information that SCV had to give these people was pretty powerful.
I mean, realistically...
Whoa, he's going for... There's a layer.
Realistically, he's out the window. We're doing this.
Oh yeah, no, he's committing to this. However, he will notice the siege tank if he moves in, so hopefully he doesn't just sack all of these banelings.
Yeah.
In
he's
one
run
giant explosion.
Take one shot and then immediately run away. Because you're not breaking that. Even if you did get the most perfect baneling hits and get both those supply depots, I'm pretty sure the siege tank will still clean this up.
Yeah, the siege tank will just two-shot that whole group of banelings, I think, if he goes for it.
Oh, absolutely. What even is siege tank base damage 40 versus non-armored? Banelings have 30 HP, so it does one-shot.
If the lings can soak a hit or two and be out of the way.
Yep, but no, he's sending in the banelings first, and all of the banelings are gone.
Oof.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Absolutely massacred. And a cloaked banshee is out, moving across the field.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big yikes for me. He's gonna layer on the low ground.
Ballsy, I like it.
It's a little interesting. For some reason, though, a lot of Zerg do like doing that. I'm never quite sure why. For myself, I've never enjoyed doing that. I've heard a couple of people explain themselves, but
I guess they say the extra health on the low ground in case you're gonna lose it, but it's still worrisome.
Yeah.
It's gonna go for the drones. There you go.
Yeah.
Well,
and I feel like it's so much time away. The drone count is already so low.
Yeah. And he doesn't have a spore.
Yeah.
You need a spore. You
don't
don't
with
solve
that layer.
this. You
He
don't
does.
solve it with it.
Pretty sure, doesn't a Banshee beat a Queen in a 1v1?
Yes.
I think so, yeah. Especially where it's already taken damage.
Yeah.
This is actually over already. Yeah,
Yep.
that's going to be the first game of the night, guys.
Yep. Meanwhile, on the other side, he's throwing in some lings, but they're not going to do much, especially not to Banshees. And this Banshee's just...
are for hosers, right, Jimmy?
It's not.
Who needs them? Right?
Not me. Well, not
Who needs them?
Promethium, that's for
Just
certain.
go kill them.
You know, I have to say, the valiant effort of these queens to try to soak this up is... valiant, but...
He's got one drone mining, which is the problem here. I think it's valiant of him that he's still in the game.
Yes, yes.
The story's in the soup.
The big question that I've never understood from any Zerg player, especially when you're playing up against a Terran, or really anybody, is why not throw down a single spore in each mineral line, at very minimum.
Well, I mean, he couldn't afford it, honestly.
It's so helpful, especially to deter like drops, banshees, raven harassment. You kind of have to have it once liberators come out, because queens won't.
I feel like it's pretty standard on the. Oh my god, the overlords! It's pretty standard on ladder right now. Like by the time you're like usually your first push gets there, like they have a spore in each mineral line. They just do it.
And especially with Terrans being able to access the cloaked banshees so easily now, it's kind of like, well, it's always in their back pocket. Like when you're playing a PvP, you're always like, wait, if I'm getting DT rushed now, I'm just gonna lose the game. Same goes for cloaked banshees and DT.
Yes.
I think he's gonna have enough money for 2 Hydras.
2 Hydras versus 2 siege tanks. I don't even think.
Get him in a dropper, Lord.
I believe him. I believe it.
Drop him on top of the tanks.
He does not have enough money for that upgrade.
No. But honestly, really solid, just solid gameplay out of Promethium, right?
Yeah, no, he
Yeah,
played
no,
really well.
Just hold up. He played extra safe. He got the units he needed out. Did a little bit of harass on the other side of the map. Took his expansion. So really solid play coming out of him. And I think this push will end it if he goes all the way across.
I don't think those two queens are gonna be
Well,
quite
he's-
enough to.
And there's that one Hydra. And the Spore. He's getting the Spore now.
A Hydra and a dream. One man alone, betrayed by the country he loves.
And where's
Banshee MVP.
Banshee gonna kill that queen?
He's
Oh.
going for it.
Oh, the Hydra.
Oh, it's moving in. That Hydra's gonna get a kill.
The
Gone.
lack of cost-efficient trade. One
Beautiful.
queen for one Banshee. But
I'm pretty sure that's where he call it, right? Use the high ground.
Yeah.
Okay, very efficient use of the high ground here. Game.
oh, accidentally hit rewind.
I think that's more respectful, honestly, than even a GG. More letters, right?
Just
Yeah.
game. You
More,
got
more
me.
letters. Done it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, let's get Republic 1 in here for map choice. What do we got left? We got Thunder
And
or
Triton. No, we just played Triton Ephemeron.
Fem.
Ephemeron.
Give me that ephemera.
If he doesn't, FM. Prometheum's like FM.
F him.
All right, F him. We're gonna do it.
Oh, they were not thinking when they named that map.
Yeah. Oh, I hit cancel.
Oh, Jimmy.
What have you done?
You show your true colors this day.
Yeah, just like that.
Yes, he
See that
does.
mouse accuracy?
Stupendous. Oh my goodness, my
Truly.
puppy's so fluffy. One day I'm just gonna picture spam the Discord so you can see what we're dealing with.
CLC
I can't believe
monsters.
the show that Zuckerzon put on at the Extra Life tournament. It's crazy.
I
Oh,
know.
yeah.
I loved it.
It's fantastic.
It's unreal.
He was kicking butt.
Me in the back of my mind, I was like, wait a second, I don't remember any of his games.
He put on his toque that game.
Did. And you didn't think it would be spelled like that?
I
No,
had no
no.
expectations.
I was expecting like full American TOOKE
Yeah. No.
because that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, it does. Alas, French is it's super weird.
Even then, English is like low key the worst for that.
English is
Words-
terrible.
Yeah, no words not being spelled the way they're sounded out.
Yep. Alright, what's Hater Slayer getting this time?
Place your bets, Protoss.
Ooh.
Oh,
got
I
it.
called it! Oh, I actually called it! Alright, take it away, Jimmy.
Spawning in the top left-hand corner of Ephemeron. Taking game number 1 with the Cloak Banshee Harass, it is Prometheum.
And in the bottom right-hand corner, dropping the first map, but luck rolling the shiny boys, it's Hater Slayer.
And I believe with the shiny boys he can do it. And he's got a skin on him.
I think this is the first time we've seen him play shiny boys.
And I like this gateway behind the minerals. That's super old school.
I was about to
Yeah.
say that was, man. He's really called me back to the old school days of Brood War.
Yeah, like this is some Brood War stuff because that's far from ideal in like the current day and age. But
Well, no, I
ultimately,
mean, even like Heart of the Swarm, you would put that behind there, but like wall it off so that the Reaper couldn't ring around the rosy.
yeah.
But like,
Now
You don't-
Reapers always have the jump up point and just block it there. But
yeah, gonna take a gas from him.
The level of rudeness.
Tell you,
the
it's
subject of old school.
it's ruthless in these bottom leagues.
Well, just gas deprives you so much. Like, what can you do against that?
I remember like being in Gold and Platinum League, trying to get out of it, and just thinking to myself like, I just want to play a normal game, but nothing's ever normal down there.
Oh, I remember the day I got Diamond, and I was freaking out. Like, freaking out. I think I was 15, 16.
You're like, I can play normal games now.
Now you've got Raynor, like GSL Global, just WCS Global Finals at 17.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
Ridiculous.
I can't
People are
believe
just
it.
so good these days.
I do
Maru-
think if Cyril, I think Cyril would have beat Dark though.
I do think that as well.
I still think like it sucks because I feel like no matter what they do, like yes, Dark's the global, like, he's the world champion right now, but like I still think everybody thinks Cyril's the best player in the world.
Yeah, no. I think like I'm like kind of torn because I didn't want Cyril to win 2 years in a row. I feel like that would have been bad for StarCraft because people are just like, oh, nobody can beat him. What's the point in even trying? And then the game is just gonna die. That's like what I was low-key afraid of, not gonna lie. So I'm glad that Raynor beat him because I feel like Raynor deserved it, but at the same time, I wanted a non-Korean to win, so...
Yeah, exactly. Oh, force field?
Oh, they...
No force field.
It's not strong.
He could have got him there.
Right, coulda. Now, who doesn't allow his couple little boys to get baited out there? Hopefully he takes his time and really goes efficient.
Now, what do you think this proxy pylon's for?
I think, to be perfectly honest, he's pulling a Zic Croissant, and he's just having it there to have it.
Okay,
But
it's not for anything.
I've been
there.
wrong before.
If
I
had
feel
to
like-
guess,
No. This is a. Wait a second. This is a good old-fashioned 5-gate. That's a warping pylon.
that's what I was going to say. Knowing how Hater Slayer Republica 1 plays, I would say that this was just a form for cross-the-map warp-ins.
What is that? A forge?
5G throws down the forge. You know what this
Yeah.
push really needs a minute and a half from now? +1.
Yeah, we're gonna macro out of this.
Yep, nope. I think there's a couple things that just don't quite translate.
Oh my God, the mines on
Yeah,
the
no.
ramp.
That's a lot.
Brood War? Well, do you know what he could do?
Oh, don't throw away your
Can he
hand
see
like
that? Can he see that?
I don't think so.
I don't think he sees it.
He just barely does not. If you look on here.
Oh.
That's close.
Oh, and he's leaving with the Widow Mines.
Yes, he's
Mhm.
taking everything
I feel like-
away.
I feel like if he can warp in and bust
Oh,
that
he's
ramp,
sending in the adepts.
even if he loses every probe at his main base, I think he's actually just gonna be dandy.
Oh my goodness. He's moving in.
Go up
Take it.
there.
It's
You
just
gotta
one
go.
Marine.
You gotta go.
It's just one Marine.
Get in there. Okay.
Oh,
Let's
he's
push
sending
up
in
the
the
ramp.
boys.
Being
What's
Uh,
that stalker doing? Get him in
even
there.
Even if he kills that, it's still a wall.
Only
Come
his
on.
adepts are shooting.
Target the other one.
Get him in there. Okay.
Oh man, but this is an
Medevacs in the
extremely
main base.
aggressive 5-gate all in.
Medevacs in the main base. It's not being microed.
Nope.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, there we go. Does he shut down? What he needs to do right now is he needs to target that tech lab, shut down that tank.
Oh, absolutely.
If he
Yeah,
can
oh
shut
yeah.
that down, he might have a chance of getting the base trade and actually winning. But if he doesn't shut that down,
I think even if
He's
the
in-
tank
he's
pops,
in.
he's
Yeah,
okay.
no, I think. Oh, those are all full of SCVs.
those are all
he
full
picked-
And
SCVs.
it spawns on the wrong side.
He picked up the boys.
He did. He's leaving. He's saying, you can't base trade against a Terran, nerd.
Are we gonna see? Wait, where's this photon cannon? I hear a photon cannon.
You hear one?
There's one in the back.
Yeah, there's one in the main base. He just lost 2
Oh.
of his Widow Mines. All he's got is SCVs.
Oh,
I feel
it's
like if he can
beautiful.
go and retake his
It's
Nexus
beautiful.
and start mining. No, don't lose those probes. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh,
Run him
no.
away! Run him away! No!
Okay.
Oh,
Not
not
bad.
getting,
Not
getting
bad.
If he loses his probes, he can't remake a Nexus. You gotta
No.
go recall.
Yeah, he's gotta go.
Protect.
You
the
gotta
homeland.
go.
Or just click him, right
I
click
don't
him on
thi-
the minerals.
I
they
don't
can
think
go.
that I don't think that he knows that there's a recall. By the way.
Yeah,
No,
just
probably
Store
not.
the photon cannon.
Come on!
Well, he,
Run
okay,
them
did- right-
away!
okay, he right clicked on the base. This is
Come
good.
on!
Just go photon
He's
cannon.
in there. He's in
He's
there. Just
moving.
stay in there.
The
Yeah,
photon
perfect.
cannon.
Pull him back!
Just go do the surround trick. Go do the surround trick.
You can save it.
Oh, this is fine.
Unless
Oh
he
my god.
loses those
Oh!
probes. Oh my god.
That wasn't ideal. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
Oh,
Not at
the
all.
Reaper
Loses
goes
the
down.
Reaper.
Yep,
He can
the-
mine.
Okay, he's got 2.
The SCVs are on the other side doing their dangest to do all the damage.
If
He does have
mines from
100
those other patches.
And
GG.
Promethium.
Hater player.
Oh
Taken.
my god.
That was a roller coaster of emotions for a Protoss player.
My heart and soul were invested in that game. Oh.
Wow.
The 16 probe kill Widowmine shot. That was.
Yeah. They almost had him. Those other.
Whew.
Those like 3 probes or 2 probes that got to go back and return their minerals first.
Yeah, and he had 95 minerals in the bank, so he could have lost every probe.
I built
spit
one.
out 1 probe.
I'm afraid. I think we got to give MVP to the cannon, right?
Yeah, that photon cannon really did its work.
Yep.
Oh,
well, he
my
hit
goodness.
such an anti-timing. Like, he went for that Widowmine drop just as the Adepts moved.
Mm-hmm. Like, if those Adepts had shaded on the top of those mines, I think the push is over.
The game's just over, yeah, because then he just sits there in macros.
Yeah.
Alright, I feel like he needs to roll Shiny Boys, and then because that's the only race he's won on, by the way.
King Tomsy, what is his main? Random.
We don't even know.
No,
his main is...
he literally mains random.
He mains StarCraft 1.
He mains Brood War.
Brood War was his thing. Oh,
his main,
goodness.
The Memories of 1999.
Yep.
You know, actually, I seriously, Haterslayer and I played so much ladder in Brood War that I really don't know if he'll ever be able to fully 100% get rid of those days.
Oh no, it's Zerg.
Oh, no. Well, falling down to the shenanigans that is Protoss and Haterslayer combined, which no man should ever have to face. It is Prometheum.
And in the top left, rolling Zergy Boys for the 2nd time in this series, hoping he can bring it out of this 1v1 series. It is Haterslayer.
Yeah, I must say I liked his Protoss play a lot more.
Yeah, it was a lot more solid than his Zerg. I feel like Protoss is more forgiving when you don't know what you're doing, because Zerg macro is relegated to the 3. Get the 3 larvae, that's what you got. It's a boon and a curse, because when you got 4 or 5 bases, you just get a free 16 Stargates, 16 whatever you want them to be, and that's, very, very strong in its own right. But when you're playing Protoss, like, it's much easier to get up to those 16 workers, which is, with the early Evo Chamber, the early spawning pool, the early extractor, like, he's putting himself so far behind.
Yeah. Well, you know what the biggest thing is that he's doing is he really is playing these based off of the old mentality of 1 hive was enough, or one hatchery, excuse me, was enough. And really it's not. It's
a spine crawler.
It's interesting. I think he was trying to learn from last games where he had issues here, but the crawler is not what he needed. He needed a spore.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing he just needs to realize about Legacy of the Void specifically is it is so beyond safe to take fast expansions. And unless you're playing at the highest peak level,
I mean, you can get 3.
It's pretty much unpunishable.
Yeah, you can get 3 bases before the other person's even taken their first. And it's like
Pretty
almost
much.
not punishable.
For free.
Yeah, for free.
Yep.
It's
This
a
is
little
true.
slower. You can't 6 pool, but
I do like the worker count in this game. Always going spore on the other side. Okay, very safe.
yeah,
Oh,
there we go.
okay. This time he understands. He's like, okay, I
Oh,
feel
and
like
an inject. Okay.
stick on 1 base, we're good, but
Good for
really want to see him throw down a hatchery here.
I mean, he's got Prometheum scared again. He's throwing down another bunker.
the home is being held up.
He's going 2 racks and a factory before anything.
Reaper's across, but that Reaper's gonna come right up against his 1 spine and get shut down.
Oh, he goes for the drone.
Yep. Well, he's gonna have to.
No, I feel like he didn't have it on micro. Like he was just gonna run up.
Goodness.
Get the queen.
Hurry, the queen. Oh. All right. Well, pull that queen back. She's got some injects to do.
Yeah. We gotta get that 500 minerals spent ASAP. Gotta get. I mean, even just send the queen down the ramp to shoo that Reaper away, right?
He will be supply capped though, so he's gonna have to remake that.
Okay.
That is unfortunate. Lair before second base, I like it. Only if he's going mutas off this.
Only if he's going muted. I mean, he's got the extractors for it.
Mm-hmm.
Why he could.
I don't know if that's gonna happen.
He needs that other base in a bad way.
I think he's gonna go straight into Hydras. I honestly think he's going straight into Hydras.
Gets the Reaper out. Are mutas and ZVT not a thing in Brood War? Because I never got to play.
I will tell you
CVT?
this much about mutas in Brood War.
They're really good.
They're strong against everything.
Yep.
And yeah, no, I did not get internet until 2012. So,
You gotta hotkey those bad boys with one overlord and go to town.
with one overlord. Oh,
Yeah.
for the detection?
No. The you hotkey with one overlord so they can stack. If you don't hotkey with an overlord, they don't stack on top.
I had forgotten all about that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Interesting.
they'll move. They won't. Yeah, they'll just bump into each other and move as like a big flock. But if you hotkey them with an overlord, they will stack on top of each other because they get that. They get like the buff from the overlord being able to stack on top of itself.
Like Phoenix Flower?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Interesting. I would have never
Yep.
guessed.
So yeah, you'd have to have 11 mutas and one. Is that how it works? You get 12 in a group.
Yeah, it was 12 per control group. I remember
Yeah,
that.
so 11 mutas, one overlord per group.
My favorite thing to do was say, I'd have all my armies set from like numpad 1 through 9, right? To
Yeah.
handle all the mutas. And you'd go like, all right, we're gonna move out now. 1, go, 2, go, 3, go, 4. It was amazing. I just love that.
Oh, I don't
It's
miss
awful.
that at all.
It's one of those quality life things that makes it almost impossible for me to go back and play even the remastered, as much as I love the remastered.
Yeah, no,
I
I
played,
played
like-
some remastered.
I played like 3 games on ranked, and I like zealot rushed a guy in one, and I was like, and a retired champion.
Yeah, no, I do like to watch the
I watched the ASL.
the ASL, the Afrika Star League.
Yeah,
I
it's
watched
good.
that quite a bit, and so I just did that Dragoon push off 1 or 2 bases that Rain always does, and so I think
Yep.
I'm like 6-0 on Brood War ladder, but that doesn't mean anything because I'm incompetent.
Here's the thing. Here's how you go. For anybody out there that wants to get into StarCraft original ladder, here's how you win every game as Protoss. Zealot legs.
Yep,
You win.
Oh, is it really that strong?
Oh, you win.
it's super strong. Yep. Oh, it's
nice
I like
control on that
I-
Reaper.
yeah, it's impressive that it's still alive and that he's like focusing on his minimap enough to see that it's not gonna die, and now it's gonna die.
He sees the spore though, so I don't know. He sees the spore on that scan, so I don't know if he's actually gonna commit to sending the Banshee out. I feel like he should just cancel Cloak upon seeing ready for it.
Did you guys just see that? Or was that just me?
What?
Twitch chat just saw that. Twitch. Did you guys just see that body be taken? He was raptured.
Oh yeah, they get thrown into the air.
I guess I just wasn't paying attention to it.
You gotta have
That's
your
amazing.
graphics on. But
Oh,
he
I
gets,
do.
like, the spine
Like-
just like rips the
Yeah.
units into the air sometimes.
Yeah, it flung him
Interesting.
straight into the air. I'd never seen that before. It just
I
like
honestly,
watched the
okay,
Reaper.
metabolic boost is finally done, and I think with what he has, if he can get the lings in a good enough spot, I think he can actually take this army out.
Does he have stim? He does have stim. I feel like
Yeah.
he can just siege on the low ground and just
Yeah,
beat him out.
this-
But with
this
6
army
Hydras
dies.
popping,
Yeah, 6 more Hydras, plus 1's gonna be finished up too.
yeah, I feel like he can actually.
I think he can do this if he engages it correctly. He's just gotta go once he
Yeah.
sees it.
Yeah.
Well, the other big thing is okay. So he does actually have the observable.
Not take a bunch of tank shots
So-
right here.
Yes.
Please no.
Get that Banshee. That's huge.
Oh, got it.
Oh,
He
yeah.
has the Banshee. That removes high ground vision. He can't see
Yeah.
up that ramp unless he commits with Marines. With 10
Yeah.
more Zerglings on the way, I feel like.
He doesn't have any medivacs either. So
No. Every stim's really gonna hurt.
yeah.
Yeah, and Hydras just massacre Marines.
No, don't run away
He's
from
moving
this.
Up into the chokehold. Hater Slayer's coming down.
He's got yeah. Oh, he's got a swarm host.
He's got a swarm post. Oh gosh.
Swarm.
All right. Well.
He gives up the high ground. No.
Yep. Not.
Run,
That's
run
not how you
in
do
there.
it.
Take
Run.
it.
You gotta move. No.
he's not taking
Actually
shots yet.
dancing on
Okay.
the siege tank.
Just go.
What are you
Just
doing? Not this way! You have to
Queen.
know. No,
The
no,
swarm
it
host.
was the swarm host!
Okay, use. Oh, he did
Take
pop
the
the
fight.
swarm host.
But now the
Okay.
swarm host is just moving in, soaking up all the shots.
Killed.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
no.
And that's
Oh, I
exactly
think he had it.
how I
He
worried
had a
that would go.
chance.
He did have a chance.
That's a lot of Marines.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a lot of
G. Prometheum taking game number 1.
Much better than the first game.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It was a much better, a Zerg play than the first game.
Much
Yeah.
more solid, at least.
You know,
Yeah.
the thing is too, I have to commend them both. They both played, I would actually say pretty dang well. Prometheum just playing a little better, and I think a lot of the things too for Republic of One. If you're watching this again later, you have to understand your economy versus your teammates or your opponent's economy to know you can realistically take some of those fights rather than letting them encroach up, take high grounds. Just maintain pressure, because you can't let them get on top of you. You gotta take it to them.
Yeah, not only that, but the way that Zerg economy works, the allocation of those early drones is like a drone when you're at 12 supply versus a drone when you're at 200 supply is
Oh yeah.
vastly more important. So that early Evo chamber probably cost you, if I had to say, like over the course of that game, 1.6k minerals, like at least.
Yep.
It's like, you think that seems a bit high? No, trust me. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah. Everything, it's especially since we've added in more workers right up the gate. Every single worker at the beginning that you can get out is still so huge of a landslide that a lot of people, when they went from playing Brood War and other games where it was like, yeah, we start off with 6 workers. Now that they start off with, how many do we start with now? 10?
12.
12 now? Even worse. You kind of look at that and you go, okay, well, I have more than enough. But it's just, it's not. It's just starts the process sooner. So the avalanche occurs quicker than later.
Mm-hmm.
I got some match scores.
Sweet, what do we got?
The
Give us
winner
updates.
of Schmitzatron and Jacoma, because Greenglade's not here. I told Zickrasant and Koic to hold off because it's second round. We didn't know who we wanted to cast.
Okay.
The winner of Schmitzatron and Jacoma.
Okay.
Drum roll, please. Jacoma, 2-1.
Ooh.
Jacumzi.
Jacumzi's pulling her through. All right. Well, so then we're gonna have Greenglade taking a loss.
An L.
2-0. So we're moving Koic forward.
Yep. Koic.
Yeah. There we go. Well, let's think about this. We have 2 games, 3 games left, or 3 matchups left.
I know Prometheum just got streamed, but I personally would like to see Prometheum versus Jacoma. We've seen
Yes.
Zickrasant versus Koic
Yes,
before.
we have. So we're gonna do that, and then yeah, I think that's what we do. I think that's how we do this.
Let's pop over to the diamond bracket real
Yes.
quick, because
What
we've
do we
got
got
some
going on there?
scores for that, I believe. All I have so far, actually. Floppy no-showed again.
Floppy. No
Floppy's
show.
out.
Yeah,
Floppy
and I
is
added
out,
him.
completely gone.
Atted him. Not on.
Would you guys, or Jimmy, would you mind for me writing down a couple names for me real quickly?
Yep.
Or so.
Let me get a notepad.
Do it. Gadge.
Vanished.
Gone.
Dead. Floppy.
Floppy.
Vanished.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When you
that's
guys
what we
have your map scores for Diamond Division. Yeah.
Let us know. Yep. We got Sojourn moving forward in round 2 with Multicolor. Multicolor is brand new this week. Just barely paid up and is getting involved a little late, but hey, that's all right. And then we got, I think that's the only new addition. Then
I believe so.
King Tomsy moving forward into round 2 as well via Floppy. Getting her gone, so
Let me
Prometheum
set
says
up
BRB in 5 mins.
sounds good.
round
Sounds
of DMs because I need to message people.
All right. So hopefully everybody else is going. Hotbox Hero and Darkblade. Hopefully they're underway, and hopefully Dartmouth and Lucira are also underway. So, yeah. And Multicolor and King Tomsy, by the way, are friends, as they are saying down in chat. And King Tomsy was messaging me his diabolical plan.
For what?
His diabolical plan is that Multicolor and King Tomsy will wipe everybody else out. And in the very end finals, it'll be him versus Multicolor. However, based on tonight's bracket, the best you guys can hope for is that you guys will face each other in the semifinals.
Okay,
Semifinals, one of you's going.
Much more platinum responses. So, the winner of Adamondio Man and Gruffsar. Gruffsar beat Adamondio Man 2-1. And Darkblade beat Cricket 2-1.
Darkblade beat Cricket?
Cricket going down early.
Jeez Louise, Darkblade, our EDF champion. Pushing his way through on these brackets. Do we get one for Dartmouth versus Lucira? Was Lucira a no-show tonight? Is that what I heard?
No, Lucira was typing in chat earlier.
Well, for some reason I thought Lucira was saying that they weren't gonna make it tonight. Oh no, he did say K, me, and Dart are gonna play. Okay, so we're still waiting through on that one for us to figure out which of them, Dartmouth or Lucira, is gonna play against Bash or Smash. I Love My Wife is C-Call, by the way, for people in chat. He's also gonna be going by something red.
Guys, do we have I Love My Wife anywhere?
Yeah,
Yes.
that is the color red.
Yes.
C-Call.
Oh, okay.
C-Call.
Man of many names.
One of the ones that went down to BlizzCon. And actually, for anybody that went down to BlizzCon, did any of you guys in chat right now tell me, did any of you try Diablo 4? Did any of you try it?
Yeah. I want to hear about that. So you're saying the color red is that guy's name?
Yes.
Darkblade's just looking for him.
Promethium is
Back.
Promethium is back. Awesome. All right. Let's get that going then. Let's swap ourselves back over here.
fantastic.
Let's see. You did not try D4. You were there for the SC2 finals. Then you tried to meet
the
people
line was
on D2.
probably...
Oh, I was there for ST2 finals, and then I tried to meet people on D2.
Basher.
Basher,
I don't
go.
know if I
I'm
can do this
gonna have to put you on 5-minute timeout.
I don't know if I can do this anymore, Basher. You're hurting me. Right?
I'm
Honestly, removing Basher's Ice from the tournament.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and see what we can do.
Okay, so to give you guys
I don't have admin powers for nothing.
There we go. That's exactly right.
I don't even have admin powers, so...
You don't-
Well, that's for the
Let's
best.
see. What's he saying in here? I don't care about Diablo. It's too edgy for your liking. Oh, that's it. That's it, Basher.
Let's get Promethium and Jacoma going. They're both here and ready.
Well, let's get him in a party.
Wait a second. Is Promethium talking some major smack too?
All right, I'll handle this.
I can't believe this. You guys are betraying me.
Although I can't argue with SC2 is love, SC2 is like.
That's fair. But man, if there is a game, I know this is going to sound like heresy, especially to all you guys, especially considering that I'm streaming a StarCraft tournament. But let's just say that there's a reason why I have a mini Tyrael Funko Pop and nothing for StarCraft.
Wow.
And that reason is just because I've never actually found anything for StarCraft that I really felt like I wanted.
Ooh,
Funko
I do
Pops.
have I'm not in a Funko Pop, but I have that power pylon that has 4 USBs on it.
Okay.
I also have that.
Right
yeah,
on.
that's awesome.
Yeah, I have quite a bit of... I won this from a tournament. I have a limited edition, I think it was 2014 BlizzCon limited edition statue of Raynor. Yeah, it's like a statue. It's like a statuette, and it like stands up on its own. It has like a little gun, and you could only get it at that BlizzCon.
Weird.
I don't even know where is that little guy in my house.
Well, you just put it on the webcam for us so we can see.
Oh, yeah. Let me just hook up my webcam, Jimmy.
Wait a second.
All right, so we're looking for Jacoma. Can one of you guys help me find the Jacoma man and get him added to the party? Basher, I have to reply to this. If we can get Jacome in here, that'd be wonderful.
In that tournament, I took down 6 GMs to win that trophy. So,
jeez Louise,
that belongs to me and no one else.
That's usually how those things work, though, White Ninja.
Jacoma 1940.
Jacoma
hashtag 1940. Almost your Battlefield game.
Have you never played Battlefield 1942?
I am not a big Battlefield
1940?
fan.
You said?
Battlefield? Yeah, 1940.
Okay, hopefully that went out.
There's only... I don't play shooters really anymore. I used to play a lot of Halo Reach. And I played a lot, and this was my, like, back in the game battles days. I'm sure Dark knows what that is.
Yes.
I played on a Modern Warfare original team.
Oh, remind me of what game battles.
Game battles was like, it was like an online place, kind of like a challenge. You could set up a team and have,
I totally remember that, actually.
Yeah, gamebattles.com.
Yep.
Back at, like, the start of, like, Esports.
Yep.
When they were doing, like, mech wars and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. I played on a Game Battles Modern Warfare original team, COD 4.
Wow. That's gross.
I played on
That is gross,
old.
right?
Makes me feel old now. The fact that I even remember that.
Yeah.
I used to play on a Modern Warfare 3.
Modern Warfare 3?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. That's even worse.
Louise, you guys are... Man.
Well, now I feel like you're just trying to one up me. Well, I used to play on Modern Warfare 2.
No, Modern Warfare 2 is probably much more difficult than Modern Warfare. Me and my friends, we would just get our ACRs, sit in a corner, and just go like 42-0.
Modern Warfare original was the bee's knees because you could only go to the helicopter. There was nothing crazy.
All right, well, bans are done.
Yep. So
Let's
we
go.
got Triton, Acropolis, and Ephemeron.
I didn't think people liked Ephemeron, but sneaking through over time.
I like Ephemeron.
I do too.
We're Protoss players. We should like Ephemeron. It's our map.
Alright, well, Ephemeron is the choice of Jacoma. So in we go. But yeah, Basher, in rebuttal to your comments that are heinous and should perhaps never even be... I mean, we should probably forget you even said these things.
I can get rid of them.
But, Diablo 3 was a great game in terms of gameplay, solely in terms of fluidity and other things like that. In terms of storyline, it was abysmal, 100%. And in terms of, like, kind of generic theme, etc., I have to say that it was awful. I love the game. I've sunk thousands and thousands of hours into D2 and D3. But I have to say, Diablo 3 was not like a Diablo game, really. It was just like a ARPG that
I found it lacked the depth that Diablo 2 had.
Yeah.
Wowza. Okay, I got the response of Lucira versus Dartmouth.
Okay, ready.
Absolutely not what I expected.
Okay,
Lucira
let's get this updated real quick.
Beat Dartmouth 2-0.
Really?
I would have expected Lucira to win that. Unless, I don't know something about Dartmouth, but Lucira's quite good.
Yep. Alright, well, we got everybody ready, so let's get us all in there. No, so I've actually been playing a little bit of D2 again, since the announcement for Diablo 4, which, by the way, I cried out of pure excitement. Literally.
Like, literally.
I was at work, legitimately crying out of just excitement and shaking for Diablo 4. No
I was
other
just sitting
game
there,
franchises made me
holding my phone, crying, being like, "Where's this?" What about my phone?
And then they hit you with the bamboozle.
Shut up,
Words,
Jimmy.
Diablo 4,
Don't you dare.
mobile.
Oh, Wyatt Chang.
Alrighty, I'll take it away here. We got spawning in the bottom right-hand corner, looking so damn good with that Nexus, but not the probes. It is Jacoma.
And in the top left, our Diamond Off-Race player, sporting red with the fancy drilly boys. It's Prometheus.
Red Drilly Boys.
You said that and it reminded me of that time. They had that guy on the Joe Rogan podcast talking about StarCraft and how crazy it was, and then they said Jeff in control got that guy somehow to go cast a couple of games with him of pro StarCraft. He was calling the drones crabs and stuff like that.
What?
It was like,
That's beautiful.
yeah, it was pretty good.
Funny.
Well, this game, we see some normal placement, I feel like, for things.
Mhm.
Yep. A little bit more standard. But Prometheum seems like he kind of favors this gas steel versus Protoss. And I don't know how good that is. I think it's kind of bad in every sense of the word.
Yeah, you really only need the one gas because you're gonna throw down. Like honestly,
The
you should be throwing
Nexus,
down a
yeah.
Nexus next anyway.
Well,
So
Yeah.
I don't know if this is an overreaction or if this was his game plan, but that early Cyber Core.
you don't
Yeah,
go
no.
Cybercore for Nexus.
Oh no, not in PT. No.
Explain that then, for viewers and us that don't know why.
I was testing you.
Yeah, so the Reaper pops out at 2 minutes and 15 seconds, which means it'll hit your base at around 2:30, 2:45. If you set down your Nexus at 20 supply, which is standard, before your Cyber Core, can chrono boost out a Stalker or an Adept, and it will pop exact moment that the fastest possible Reaper can get to your base from their base.
Unless proxy.
Unless it's proxy.
Yep.
In which case you just pull probes and chase it down, lose 1 or 2, and then it balances out.
Yep.
Yeah, so like for example, this early Stalker,
Yep.
not really doing you much. But
No, I
that
could have had
Nexus
that.
being down, yeah, that Nexus being down 30 seconds, well, not 30 seconds, 15 seconds faster is definitely forward.
Yeah, the Nexus could be done right now. So
Yeah, it's just a corner that you can cut. Not the end of the world, but you know, it's something.
pull the boys and block them. Pull the boys, block them. Or he doesn't even need to. Look at me. Wow, nice.
Yeah, very early starport actually. He's just doing a 1-1-1 before the command center, so he's looking
I'm
for
a big
some
fan of the
type
1-1-1.
Ooh, this is the Widowmine drop again.
Oh, he's doing it.
Yep.
Base trade.
Base trade again?
Not again.
Base trade.
I feel like Jacoma's macro so far much.
Much stronger, yes.
Yeah.
What
Even
he
though he's
does
got-
need though is some more gateways.
Yeah, you can't be on one.
Yeah, especially when you're just making zealots. Like,
Yeah,
Zealots
warp
are-
gate's got to be done. You should be sitting on 2 to 3 gates.
oh,
at this point.
absolutely. Yeah, always. At least for me, at least, I throw down my tech building and I throw down a couple more gates, which he's doing now, just to stay safe. Because for all I know, he's got 3 barracks or a proxy factory or
Right.
some shenanigans.
Yep. And there's so here he goes. Boom. Load him up. Load him up. And boost. I do like the new boost animation on them. It's
Oh
nice.
yeah, it's snazzy. I like the jet streams.
Mm-hmm.
I remember Artosis was saying he's like, it's so bad because at one point in time, a professional player is just gonna catch the jet stream with a unit, but not the actual unit, and be like, wait a minute, something's coming.
I actually
But,
I don't mind. Yeah, I actually don't mind that.
I'm
There's
okay
some
with it.
people that really
DTs
mind
have
that.
glimmer.
Yeah.
Medevacs should have just like an adept shade.
And like
that
if you're
just
catching it by that close, you might as well have said that you caught it anyway, really.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Alright.
Is he gonna react in time?
Medevac
Oh,
dives
that's a
in.
nice spread on those. He doesn't see it at all.
No
Oh, he
reaction.
didn't-
Oh, he didn't bury
the
ball.
other 2.
Yep.
Well, still,
Oh,
8
man.
drones is a
Oh,
lot.
if that gets that sentry.
And he's gonna get out of there with him?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Pretty good, pretty good.
The,
I'd
fa-
say.
the fact that he gets out with them is the big.
Oh, he's
big
going back in.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Oh, he gets out of there.
Leave!
Just,
Nice control, though.
yeah, definitely. So not the end of the world. I mean, it definitely stings, but not the end of the world. Still one worker ahead, but with mules, that puts the Terran
Ahead.
a decent ahead. A decent bit ahead, I should say.
Oh, he does have an observer there. Is he going to take that little mine shot?
Oh, medevac diving back into the natural. Or the main, rather.
And all those probes are running away. But
Uh-oh.
now they're all clumped anyway. Oh,
Run.
he's
Oh my god. Oh, he's gonna.
he doesn't have the fast claws.
Very good control.
Oh. Well, he gets a stalker. I mean, still worth.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's just got to get those probes back to mining.
They were killing.
But
They had blood on the mind.
we have to take into consideration his natural expansion for Promethium does not have a single worker on it.
No.
Yeah.
Could have two.
Could have two.
Got one now.
Oh, there they go.
He sees it. But this push is walking across the map, and our good boy Jacoma has 1.1k in the bank.
Oh, Promethium, my man, you have to get some of those SCVs off of your main and into your natural.
Yeah, he's got a whole fresh mirror line. Charge is done. I feel like he's gonna hold this off, but I would like him to throw down
Yeah,
a.
he's got nothing on the production tab. Like,
Throw down a third. Oh, he's going for the main though.
Oh no, he's not.
He's leaving.
Okay.
Where's he going?
He doesn't know what he's doing.
He's juking and jiving.
We've got 2k minerals. What are you spent?
Now he's playing.
What?
Now he's playing a video game.
Okay, there you go. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Okay. Please, just don't leave. No.
Gone. He's
No.
gone.
Yeah, it's all over now.
I don't.
Honestly,
Mass recall.
1,500 minerals.
World.
Oh, man. No one's here back at home.
No, there's a cannon. He's gonna get nothing done.
Yeah, it takes forever for a cannon to kill a Marine.
One Marine. He got him though.
And then back to the other side, however.
He does murder all of that quite quickly and get the
Another
medevacs.
base trade.
You
Medevacs
called it
left
earlier.
and right.
Put the
Oh,
boys attacking or something.
The mines on
Force
the.
field. Oh, a huge counter splash damage hit softens up all those SCPs on the other side of the map. Probes falling left and right, and the Nexus is dropping low. He's got to start warping in his main base ASAP. Try and force field him out.
And in preparation for this, he throws down a Nexus, though, in bottom left corner.
I like
The
that.
ninja base.
And he's definitely got more than enough that can pressure this ramp. 3 Marines is not going to hold that off. A little bit of an anti-force field there, but that Immortal is just popping off. On the other side of the map, he's getting on top of the production supply. Gateways are going to start falling soon.
Even just a couple charge lots out here, although that medevac.
He does have a cannon though. I feel like he can just mass recall home that like Immortal or that Sentry or something, but this is actually important. He didn't cancel the +1. Oh no.
Bleed the zealots in.
Yeah.
No, pull the boys.
Yeah, fight.
Nope.
He's gonna have to.
Okay. I feel like at this point in time, he's got enough money banked. Once that Nexus finishes, he can recall the probes. Oh,
No.
but he's just sacking
Let
them.
him sack him.
Yeah.
I think Jacoma's got this.
Yeah.
Just now he does.
Base.
Yeah. Although the question is, will Promethium be able to just do enough damage quickly enough and kind of kite around those units?
I don't think so. Well, see, this is the thing he didn't take into consideration. Promethium's got 2,000 minerals and 650 gas. Like,
well, and he's got a lot of stuff that shoots in the air too.
yeah. And the current army for Jacoma massacres those Marines. Like, not negotiable.
Yeah. Well, it looks like Jacoma's too is, I mean, he's going to be able to get set up down here. And you know what stops everything that Promethium could ever hope for? Right? You know, a couple cannons.
A couple cannons, yeah. And the
2 cannons and
so
a shield
important,
battery.
he never canceled +1 down at the natural of Jacoma, so he still has an active forge.
It's true.
Yeah, just throw down some cannons, sit back, got worker advantage. Oh, he's taking another base at Promethium's 3rd.
Yeah. Oh my
I like
goodness.
it. He's got the money to spend. I would like to see some gateways thrown down.
Yeah, he needs some stalkers. So
Well, that building's gonna scout the proxy base. bottom left.
Yep. It's
Oh,
gonna,
it's
or
burn.
will it burn before it gets there?
No,
he
he
sees
sees
it.
it.
He sees it now.
100%.
Just in time to know.
It does have Mule City being dropped here.
Uh-huh. But the problem is a really big army that's just going to make very short work of those few Marines is on its way right now. Unless
the Widowmine.
this Widowmine.
That's a hero Widowmine from the start of the game.
That's gonna get that. Oh, he's
Oh
reloading.
no! Left! Leave it there! Bury it! No!
What are you gonna go?
You've
What do you got?
played yourself!
3 Stalkers and a Zealot
Well,
don't beat that dude.
No.
Nope.
Oh, we
they
got a
do
flat
now.
boy.
And getting a medevac here is good.
wow.
But yeah, he can siege down from the high ground, actually.
Yeah, you just put one stalker there. Can that reach?
No.
Bury it! Bury it!
Oh, he has an observer at least. That's
Don't
huge.
do it.
Oh, a Banshee.
If that
I mean,
observer
that's...
dies, the game's over.
He has nothing to
Save
see.
that
the
sentry.
observer, though.
Oh, man.
No, I'm saying the Widowmine splash damage.
Yes. Well,
You
he
think
has
that'll do
to
it?
try to draw him back in.
it'll
That's what he's got to
definitely
do.
it.
Oh, he unburrowed it.
He's repacking.
Okay.
Oh, now he knows that
no.
there's an observer.
Stand on top of it. Oh.
Oh, he scans for it.
It's
Oh,
all
I think he did it.
over here.
Oh, he got
Oh,
it.
he got it.
Oh, he
No! Wow, that was
Banshee?
so close. The Banshee will be there, but with no cloak.
Yeah.
GG.
That was super close.
Wow.
Holy.
My God.
That was... I came down to the wire, actually. Just a few units.
Yeah.
A few things I think each side could have done to put themselves in a better position going into that, but down to the wire at the end.
I love watching
Alright.
those traits.
I have a update.
Oh.
Darkblade beat I Love My Wife 2-0.
Okay.
Boom.
Gruffsar King Omzi 2-0.
Gruffsar beat King Tomsy. Wait, I thought Adamondio Man went forward.
No, Adamondio
It was
got smashed.
It was the other way around.
Yeah.
Okay. So then Gruffsar 2-0'd King Tomsy?
Yep.
Wow.
What I was told.
All right. And then out of Multicolor and Sojourn, I actually got some...
2-0 Tomsy. Tomsy won.
Oh, Tomsy won.
No, it
No,
says
no,
it's
no.
I-2-0 Tomsy. Wow.
No.
Okay.
Okay,
2-0
okay.
Tomsy.
And then do we have anything back from Multicolor and Sojourn?
I'm gonna read this out for you. At Dark Voice EDF, I played Sojourn and won. Do I report to you? And I say, you message me. KK. No message.
All right. Well, so Multicolor then beat out Sojourn. I would like to know the exact stats for that. Sojourn, if you're here, would you let us know? And then Bash or Smash versus Lucera. What do we got going? Anything happen there?
Sorry.
It's all right.
What's going on? Bash or Smash versus Lucera?
Mm-hmm.
Also, next map for the Platinum bracket for Jacoma and crew is Acropolis.
Give me 1 second to...
Be some Bashers match history. Really digging deep to find that. Acropolis, we could see a big old macro game coming in. That's what Acropolis is for.
This is
give me
true.
a sec.
I'm glad you're ready, Jimmy.
Thanks.
Y'all don't have people to message.
No, I don't think that's what he was shooting.
Multicolor 1-2-0.
Ooh,
2-0.
Multicolor.
So if we can pop up the diamond bracket real quick, just so we can get those next
Ooh.
matches going on.
We are unfortunately heading into a game.
We're in game. Gruffsar, if you can hear me, just look on the bracket and go to whoever's next.
2-0 Multicolor. Okay.
Boom.
How do you guys like this bracket setup, by the way? People in chat. What do you guys think? I want to hear some feedback.
Can we get some feedback in chat, please? All right, now I want to hear. Dark has gotten away all night with not introducing anybody.
All right. Well, what can we say? Some of us like to hide, and other of us like to come and fight. And coming up swinging last game was Jacoma in the top left-hand corner. Looking good.
And in the bottom right, looking to take one back for the boys on Earth. It is Prometheum.
I love it. The only games Prometheum has lost today has been to base trades. Which don't happen very often, but...
And Protoss. He's
That's
only
true.
lost to Protoss.
Protoss base trades just seem to be the bane of his...
Yeah.
Oh, I remember when I was in Platinum League, I would get base trades like
Oh my god,
every
it's
other
crazy.
game in Wings of Liberty and Heart of the Swarm. It was crazy.
Oh, nice. He's got the probe block.
Nice.
Oh, get another probe over there. Nice.
Perfect.
That's huge.
That was a nice block.
Yes, it was.
I don't know if he meant to do it. He went to they both went to build it at the same
Oh, no,
time.
he meant to do it. 100%.
And if he didn't, man, those things just worked out nicely.
He's a genius.
It was one of those 5-head plays.
No, it's a Protoss genius.
All Protoss players are just inherently,
You know, slightly.
not
more.
to sound elitist, but slightly higher IQ than all
Slightly.
the other races.
Yep. Zerg I want to say Zerg fastest hands. Terran players have to micro their hearts out, so.
Terran players have to micro their hearts out? Stem A move, it's not hard to do.
Now wait. What's
What
this?
is
What's this?
Proxy. Oh, this has got to be the Marauder build.
Proxy barracks.
The
That's the
Marauder
only
build.
thing this can be, but that's very far away.
And it's a reactor, not a tech lab.
No, the reactor's in his main. That barracks isn't even done yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. You should have a tech lab already if you're gonna do that, shouldn't you?
Not necessarily. He wants the tech lab on the one closest.
Well, he's got a
He's
tech
got
lab
it.
going on main.
The main?
What's he doing with that other barracks?
I don't know what he's doing.
It's just chilling?
Another
it's a
reactor.
reactor. And another
this is-
barracks.
What?
This is the 5 racks train.
Oh,
He's just
my
gonna,
goodness.
he's just gonna funnel. Is he even gonna get concussive
Listen,
shells, or is it
you
stem?
guys only-
Yeah.
I think it's stem. I think he's just gonna go Marines all in.
You guys only seen Eze play in that 2v2 tournament, but I've seen this a lot. So that
Oh,
boy,
really?
this guy, all he does is rally Marines at you to kill you, and he's got
Prometheum?
good control. No, Eze. So I've seen this a
Oh.
lot, and this is hard to hold off.
Yeah, it's just gonna be full Marine rally. He's not even making Marauders.
It's gonna be a full Marine rally across the map +1, and he's just gonna stem in and shred everything.
Yeah, see,
Wow.
this is one of those builds. When you're playing a higher level, rather, at this point in time, your Stargate would be finishing up, your Robo would be finishing up. It's very easy for you to send things across the map and get scouting. But here, where people don't really make, hallucinated phoenixes, their observer control isn't, right on point, this probe's gonna get down there and say, why don't you have a command center?
Oh, he's gonna see a bunch of Marines though.
And that's a lot of Marines, so he should immediately throw down, like, at least
He's got
at
some.
least 2 shield batteries.
Yeah, 2 shield batteries. Now those Zealots, I don't think are a super great choice here. Like he's gonna need something ranged.
Well,
They're just gonna get
Charge is
kited.
being pronoed, but I don't know if it's gonna be done in time.
I mean, that's a lot of Marines.
If he gets
Photon
charged done,
cannons are nice.
if charge
but-
gets done before this hits, then it's over.
Oh, absolutely.
But if he can get in there and kill them off before it happens,
His charge
that
still
Guardian
has.
Yeah.
A little time left on it.
Charge is only halfway done.
yeah.
So he's got to hit now. This is his timing. If he misses this window, it's over.
Well, he's
If
got to
he
go.
can kite around that photon cannon, use a Guardian shield and some force fields, I feel like he can take this, but
Mm.
he's building a Templar archives. No.
I
No,
don't.
no.
I think he's waiting for +1, and I like it.
Yeah, but charge is going to be done here in the next, 10 seconds.
He's got to go right now. Yep. Go. Stim.
This is the time.
Nope.
Yeah. Look at these Zealots. See you later.
Wow.
Guardian shield. Fight with your photon cannon. He's got no medevacs.
Oh, and the force field not doing much,
gone.
and that is everything gone. Wow.
Boom.
It's crazy.
That's just one punch right to the gizzard. Yep.
No base trades for me.
Apparently not. That was how you say no. I want to take a map back quick. Wow.
And that's a sharp timing too, because if that charge finishes up, that's a whole different fight.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No, if he gets the charge done on that, and lands some clean force fields, like those Marines will actually get massacred.
We'll even just charge in a Guardian Shield. GG. It's a lot of a different game there.
Oh, that's right.
No,
Last
the
map.
8 impact damage from the Zealots, that's like a hefty chunk of Marine HP, especially when they didn't even have combat shields.
Right. All right, we're going into Triton for.
I had forgotten.
Game 3.
That was game 3.
Yeah, we're going into game 3. This one is to move
fast.
on to the finals
Well,
of this week.
I'm actually, because I am a noob, let me check this real quick. What is Marine's base HP? Is it 45 or 35?
35, and then
It's 45.
45, and then 55 with a combat shield.
Yeah, so 45, 55. I was just gonna say, like, what is the interaction? Because
And a Baneling does 50 damage.
40. No,
40?
35. 35.
Because a Baneling will one-shot a Marine if it doesn't have combat shield, won't it?
No. If it has +2, because that's what it takes to kill probes. So it's 35, 38, 41.
Good. I thought that's why they needed. Oh no, it's because it's after one stim. They will.
Yeah, no,
But there's no
Baneling's
combat
after
shield.
the stim will.
Yes, yes,
35,
yes,
but-
yes. I got you. That's what I was thinking of. I was like, no, I know this is a thing.
All right. In the bottom right-hand one, getting the series tied up 1-1 against him, it is the Jakoma Protoss.
And spawning in the upper left with a sharp hit you right in the mole. Timing.
Mole?
Last game. It is Promethean.
Shining.
I threw an L on that for you just to see. if you
I
paid
enjoyed it.
attention.
I'm here. I'm present.
I knew you were the grammar Nazi, so.
I'm not that bad. Okay, that's not true. I'm very bad, but I'm not, like, insufferable. Okay, that's not true. I'm very insufferable.
Ooh, and he's gonna do something cheeky again. Hide in the barracks.
yeah.
This
I wonder
is
where you
the
hide
ultimate
the barracks.
bamboozle.
Yeah, this is to hope the scout comes up, sees no barracks, and turns around and goes, I gotta go prepare. But it's just
Oh, I love it.
spot.
See, this is something that's always that I've always been curious about. Because, like, if I poke up that ramp with my scouting probe and see no barracks, I'm, like, wrapping myself. Like, am I getting, like, proxy 4-raxed because there's no gas? Like, what is happening? But it's really just hidden in the corner. But in Platinum, does he scout up the ramp, see no barracks, and go, okay, and then go home and doesn't react to it?
Right. You never know.
Like, does he even,
Or-
like, I don't know,
He
like,
could
what
just-
to think.
A lot of the time, I think you queue up the probe to go into the base, and then you like shift click a bunch around, and then go home, right? So like
then
he'll
just
probably
don't
just
even
go
check.
in and scout anyway, and be like, "Oh, it's weird he built that over there."
Yeah, well, I mean, traditionally it's very risky to send that probe up. Like, it's very worth it to save that probe, because then you can, check up later and see if they're getting their command center or whatnot, but... Yeah,
'cause
no,
they
very
can-
late gas, so no Reaper.
This is a strange build because he's got. I'm not sure. I'm intrigued. I don't know what's
But-
going on.
Yeah, very fast double gas. So this could be
I want to see quick factory.
Banshees, Siege Tank, well, obviously Quick Factory,
Hmm.
but it's the follow-up. This could be a BC rush, I don't know.
Well, one thing I'm realizing right now too is I don't think Jacome's been over here yet. This is the first time that he sent a probe.
No,
Well, he's throwing a CC down behind it, so... Yeah, oh, and that probe actually lives. That is one ballsy SOB.
Yep, he doesn't give a damn.
Full scout, he sees everything there is to see.
A pylon. Huh.
Yeah, I'm
Garrett,
not
do you
sure.
remember that Korean 4-gate build where they would send in like 2 probes into the base like that for the Protoss. I mean, the Terran could get their full wall off and just throw down like 7 pylons, and then just warp in 4 zealots right in their mineral line. Back when there was no empowered warp-ins.
Oh, the warp, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
7 seconds in StarCraft land is an actual...
That was the end of the world.
Yeah.
Yep.
Send in another probe just to make sure that those SCVs are still there.
Yeah, put down another pylon.
That's what I'm
Oh,
wondering.
he's doing
like,
it.
It's like an interesting call to me.
He's trying to play with himself with the handicap. So
Yeah, I think he had it misrallied. Oh, Sojourn won't like that. So Sojourn, I think it's Masters 3 or Masters 2 Zerg. And I played with him for his UVU team one time, and one of his players was like making fun of him. He's like, I think Ninja could beat you with the handicap on. I was like, yep, let's try it. So I put myself on 90% handicap, and I beat him.
Poor Sojourn.
Poor Sojourn.
Sojourn.
It's
Publicly
interesting.
mocking him.
I know,
It just
seriously.
like reduces the HP on everything you have by 10%, which is crazy. Like crazy.
I tried to play Mark, if anybody remembers that.
Oh,
Well, I remember.
Mark.
I tried to play against Mark and his 2 brothers. So all 3 of them versus just me.
With a 50% handicap.
With no, just raw. And I got
Gosh.
cannon rushed by one of his brothers, which I held off quite easily. But then he just continued to build like 50 cannons out on the map.
Beautiful.
And then, but Mark, I had trained him too well to take him and 2 other people on.
You tell me that you trained Mark just in time for him to betray us?
Pretty much, yep. I got him to Gold League Zerg, and then he just left.
He got everything he needed out of you, Jimmy.
Yeah,
Well-
I think
Yeah.
the highest I can get up to 2v1 is about platinum. Platinum, very low diamond.
It's actually like a lot harder than you think, and you got to kill
Oh,
them.
it's a lot harder. Medevac moving across the map looks like that is just chock full of Marines, but he's gonna a handful of very angry zealots if he goes down to that natural base.
Yeah, I don't think
That's
that's where you want to
Wide
go.
whack of people there.
They're just hanging out. What's
Yeah.
Oh, hold that thought.
Oh, I like this pre-unload though. Does he see it? No.
No, he doesn't. That's in the.
If he can
that's
stim in
fog
and
of
just
war.
turn moves, it'll be worth.
Yep. He's gonna have
Gotta
to move
be
really quick,
Good
though.
reaction time.
Oh,
the
good
reaction
reaction
time's
time.
good.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, and he leaves without the Marines! He abandons them!
Yeah.
Oh,
I
man.
love
And
it.
The zealots give him the big how she be going.
Oh, man, the
That
slaughter.
Medevac
Well,
sees the zealots and is
he-
like, alright, I'm a head out.
here's the thing. That
Wait, can you
medevac.
Can you zoom in on the pilot of that medevac, please?
Yeah, let's
Can you
get,
just-
let's get over
can
there.
we
Yeah,
zoom
let's
right
get
in?
over there. Yeah.
Can you?
Is that? It's Ashton Kutcher.
Oh!
Oh, they got punked.
Oh my lord. Got you guys. Just. There's that episode of Family Guy. I don't even remember what it's called. I think it's called like Tomahawked, where it just like shows up, stabs a celebrity in the face with a tomahawk, just like totally cuts him in half, and is like, "You've just been tomahawked." Like,
Goodness
Yeah,
me.
that was an interesting drop off, but I like it. At least
Yeah.
he's, if he didn't react as quickly as he could have, it could have been
Well-
a lot more damage.
I mean, here's the thing. Like, at this low level, like, it's very difficult to do that multi-prong micro, you know, macroing up behind it, all the shenanigans that you expect from top diamond masters, GM, pros, etc. At least his heart's in the right spot.
Mhm.
Like, that's commendable in its own right, even though, you know, the execution was a little...
The
not
thing
as
is, I
good as-
feel like players, they shy away from it because they're like, I'm just throwing away stuff. Like I should just keep it all here. But
Yeah, well, get
Like,
used to it, and, you know...
you're
up
never-
to the micro.
yeah, you're never gonna get better at it unless you try it, right? So you gotta start doing that kind of thing.
Yeah, Maru didn't become Maru by going, I'm never gonna drop, I'm not that good at it.
No, he just threw him. Kept throwing them.
Yeah,
Although I will say, White Ninja, what do you think Pult's gonna have a season next year?
I hope so.
He's been
I
dark.
hope so.
I watch his stream a lot. He's been dark for over a week now.
Oh, I thought you said he beat Dark, and I was like, yeah, then he's definitely gonna have it.
No. He's just like his Twitch channel's just gone down, like quiet.
Zealots running across the map. Siege tanks unsieged and over stim. Oh, but the Archons get on top of this bio. Oh, it's not enough. It's definitely not enough.
Not enough at all.
Jacoma throwing away his whole army here.
I feel like the one miss micro here from Jacoma was I think he A-clicked all of his Zealots on each tank. So they were like charging all around, trying to all attack the tanks, and the Marines just shredded them all.
It seemed to me like he wanted to, maximize the splash damage of the Archon, and so he like clicked on a Marine in the middle, and so the Archons went up to do it, but then the Zealots are just kind of like, help.
Yeah. Help, please. Going for the main base, and he's gonna sneak by the Stalkers and get that drop right in the main.
That's not good.
Oh, not right there. Not right there. Oh.
Alright, just gonna load up. No, got his
Go
pylon.
back down.
Well, see,
Go
the
right
thing
back
is,
down.
He took the wrong third base. That's so easy to abuse because you can just bounce up and down between the two of those locations, like almost uncontested.
Yeah, super annoying unless you have blank.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like once he gets Psy Storm or just any instance of splash damage that would make the Terran have to micro, it's gonna be in a great spot. And I mean, he has the capability to do it. He's making Archons, so.
I do like this this multi-prong arrest. We got a medevac on the left and right.
See how well he can execute it. How diamond are you, Promi?
Uh-oh.
Well, he's gonna see this. He's gonna send everything down at these little 4 right here.
Oh,
Load
no
him up.
reaction.
Oh, he did get it loaded.
Oh,
Yes, he did.
oh.
Right now's the time for his other team to load up, though, and move into the natural.
How about Big Daddy
They're
Archon?
gonna see an Archon.
What up?
You still get him.
Marine DPS is actually.
No, it's nuts. Look at that. They're gone. Goodbye,
Oh, no.
probes. Even if he sacks all these guys.
This
He
is,
did what he
oh my
needed.
god,
Oh, that's a
20.
massacre.
Wow.
Oh, 22.
It's a
Oh, and he still
massacre.
gets them all. Does he fly them away correctly? Yep. He
Oh,
jukes
the
out the
jukes.
stalkers. And he gets
boost.
them out of there scot-free.
Use the boost to get through.
You did him a heckin' bamboozle, I can tell you
Yes,
that
he
much.
did. That does not feel good for poor Jacoma right now. Jacoma's saying, man, I sacked an entire army and I just lost so many probes.
Well, if Todd were here, what would he say, White Ninja?
Look at the supply! Just like that.
And he would. And you'd have to look. Because you
Yep.
can't not look. Once he's
You can't not look. It's impossible. And this isn't roach supply. This is
This is heavy.
supply. Do not lie.
Yeah. It's,
That's my Rotterdam impression, by the way.
uh,
Do supply.
Wow. That's... Roddy, what happened?
Roddy,
Catching
yeah.
this army though.
Yes, he
That's
did.
it. Yeah, if he can peel off chunks of it, like in this other side, those Marines that did all the work getting donated,
Ooh.
and that going down.
Psy Storm.
Wow.
Oh
you
wait.
no, you can't go down. Oh, he should have just held that choke.
Yeah, no, the Marine DPS with no splash damage, nothing but zealots, especially when they're that out of position.
Yeah, just kill that. Kill the rocks. Yeah, kill the rocks.
Yeah, that's a good
Clever
idea.
girl.
Oh, but they're sieged up now. Dang it.
At what point does Jacoma say, I've got 3k minerals, 1k gas, and something to spend it on? Let's make some High Templars.
Let's make another base.
Let's
Oh,
make
at least.
anything,
Oh, you left all the
literally
tanks.
anything.
The tanks unattended. Get in there.
Yeah.
I'd be okay with 7 forges at this point in time.
No, you wouldn't.
Forges.
No,
Seven
7
forges?
forges.
Why?
And I'd be just
Just to get him
it's better than
spent?
nothing.
It's better than nothing. That is
Better
true.
than nothing. You can at least get some upgrades out of it.
What about 4 robotics facilities?
There you go. I'm here for it. What's that? You want to make 7?
Oh, free medevac.
No! With
Okay, if he
full
keeps
load.
donating stuff, this is gonna be good. And they're on
No,
siege.
They're on
You can catch
siege. They're
this.
out in the
I like
open.
this.
This is where you want to fight his Protoss.
This is perfect.
Oh no! Why are they just moving?
Do it.
Oh,
Do it.
No!
You can't take that high ground. Go take third
Nope.
base.
Oh,
Go
but
right
now
back.
he's let him into his base.
Yeah, go
The
run the other way.
Protoss should have just
No, no,
gone
no, no,
straight
no.
in.
Sweet summer child, what are you doing?
He
Buddy
gave
guy.
up he gave up his access to his front base. You just move in and you win.
No,
This is
I
why
don't.
I can't cast platinum because I just sit here and scream at the players. What are you doing?
Okay.
Okay.
He's moving across
Oh,
this
he's
way now.
bamboozling him.
Okay,
That's
you
actually a great spot.
Yep, if he can get in there.
Yep, and those are down now.
Yeah, and losing those liberators hurts so much. That's the backbone of this bio army.
Yeah.
Archon's getting on top of all the units, but EMPs are splashing down. Marines falling left and right, but so are the Archons and Zealots.
This is gonna be close.
Oh, he's got 4 Zealots over there. If those,
Well, what he's got to do is he's got to drop off the little bit of the troops that he's got in that medevac. Every little bit helps.
Had he had those 4 Zealots frontlining for those Stalkers, I think he took it, but...
Now, the supply's looking pretty nasty, but look at the base!
Just make a Psystorm.
All he needs to do is just throw down like 10 gateways and another base.
You have 4,000 minerals. Anything. Please, sir, a morsel of macro.
3,000 minerals? I just want it. I just want
it down a little bit, but...
He will
I
get there
see
one.
how oversaturated are these Protoss bases. Let's take a gander. 16
Actually,
out of 16.
He only has 56.
19 out of 10. 8 out of 8, so not bad.
Well, yeah,
he's not ideal.
Definitely not ideal.
Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Stop biting me, please. Thank you.
Yeah, we need another base here, Jacuzzi. Stat.
If I could teach, just exude Minor Jimmy's skills onto Platinum Protoss players, the one thing I would give them is Storm Prisms.
Storm Prisms, yeah.
Storm Prisms.
Actually, not a bad fight.
A lot of Archons. EMPs are not being shot out, and the splash damage from the Archon is doing a lot of work, but EMPs are falling. Archon's dropping left and right, and then
I think, is that going to be...
I think that's
it. Gonna be... Are the G's going to be thrown out? I don't think so. Look, more Zelly boys.
He realizes the magnitude of the situation. He's like, wait a minute, I gotta spend my money. Psystorm's halfway done.
Well, he's got a base.
Yep. Looks like he's gonna head that way and say no.
Cancel it, yeah. I'd love to see him, honestly, expand on both sides. Go full Zerg here.
Yeah, Prometheum scans around trying to find where his macro's at, and he sees it, but...
Is he gonna go up top there?
Oh, is this gonna be the luckiest
I don't think he does.
in history?
Oh!
Oh, boy. He says, there's only 3 of them.
Oh, that EMP.
Wow.
But Storm is done. Does he have any Storms, though? Does he have any Stormy boys?
He doesn't.
He doesn't have a single.
Zealots don't beat Liberators.
3 Stalkers versus 3 Libs. But if you can get to the other side of the Libs... And, oh my god!
So much damage.
Wow. What's actually happening right now?
It's a massacre!
No!
That's what I'm talking about.
You can't...
What happens when...
He lost a lot of ghosts.
Wow.
Holy.
I mean, that was insane.
That was not a cheap army to lose.
No, not at all.
And just to a ton of Zealots!
And you know what? Jacoma's like, that. These Zealot things are pretty good.
I think I'm gonna build some
thing
more.
Is, I don't think he's gonna remake Ghosts, and Storm is done. He's like, wait, there were no Archons, there was no Psystorms. Why am I even making these Ghosts? Now, if he makes some HTs, ooh, oh, he's doing it. Please don't make those into Archons. If you know what's good for you.
It's too late. Every single one of them merged together. Why? He says,
Jacoma.
I know I spent money on getting my Psystorm, but why do I care?
I don't even want it.
+2 just finished up for our Protoss, so you thought those Zealots hit hard before. Oh boy.
Yep.
Oh boy.
I still don't think he's gonna break this entrenched position though.
Well, I mean, with the Protoss macroing up, I mean, we could be here for another 15 minutes, boys.
We could. We easily could.
Easy.
Supply's still heavily in favor of... Oh, look at all the Liberators.
A lot of Liberators.
And he's got nothing that shoots up.
Yeah, and Archons are actually horrendous for
Oh, the range is too short.
Disgusting bad. Puppy, bite me one more time. I'm gonna be very unhappy.
That's it. You've been told.
A base trade. Oh no!
Not
what
another.
Have we learned, Prometheum?
Not another.
Oh yeah, very wisely he turns back.
Yeah. It's like,
Even
no,
though
not
his army
again.
massacres him. He's
Wow,
like,
as the supply is just suddenly being tanked.
Oh, that's a planetary though. Look at that choke.
Look at that choke, and look at them SCVs on top of it saying, not
that's
today.
GG.
That's GG.
Wow.
If he had 2 storms, Right there.
And literally one
been
Psy Storm,
nice.
and that entire army could evaporate.
Yeah.
Literally, because most people, when they get stormed, they panic, and then they just kind of, click around and ends up maximizing the damage of the Psy Storm.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
no, one storm, and that is going. Hey,
Now he has supply block him.
It's a lot of Marines.
So if he can kill off some of these Marines, he actually can't remake them.
yeah, and with 3,000 minerals in the bank, I mean, he definitely has an opportunity to remax on something.
Keep whooping in the boys.
Man, he's gonna have enough zealots to create an entire platoon.
Oh,
The
the Marine
Archons have
DPS
a
is
lot
just too
of work
much.
to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way too much.
They're just gonna
That's
stim
gonna be-
forward.
Yeah, +3, +2 Marines versus +2 Protoss.
Guy just runs through, sniping the whole thing, stutter stepping as he goes.
Boom. G to the G.
That's the real
Prometheum.
hero.
Wow.
Prometheum.
But he's not done yet. He said you can take a couple more.
That's it. G. G.
Making fantastic usage of those upgrades. Prometheum gonna go ahead and take game 3 to win the series.
And moving on to the finals against. Who do we have?
Alright. Multicolor. Beat Gruffsar 2-0. Koic. Dr. Estuary 2-0.
Multicolor beat Gruffsar 2-0.
Correct.
Dang. And
Okay.
Gruffstar beat Tomsy, which Tomsy.
And
Dumpster.
Basher Smash versus Lucero, what
Dumpster.
happened there?
No DM.
Oh my goodness.
Basher Smash versus Lucero. I think Basher won 2-0 from the Twitch chat.
Was it said?
I think it was said in Twitch chat.
Can we get a confirmation on that?
Basher in chat. I did beat Lucera 2-0. Basher's lying. I lost to him 0-2.
There
0-2?
you go. Yep.
Yeah,
0-2.
So
Basher
2-0 for
won.
Basher. Basher won.
Oh, Basher did win.
Y'all need to DM me.
It's a good thing that I'm
speak
keeping
sign
an eye on
language
the
because
chat.
all you're gonna be seeing are the hands.
So we got Darkblade versus Basher. Are they already underway?
I have no idea.
Okay, well, looks like we got Jacoma on 1-2 Prometheum, correct?
And who won?
Oh.
Zukrasana Koic. The rematch of the century.
I don't know.
Koic beats the Croissant 2-0.
Ah.
2-0.
So that means it's Prometheum versus Koic in our grand finals.
Man, Prometheum got every single cast tonight, so.
Yes, he did. Wow.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
We're gonna get to know him really well, but it's okay because we actually already really know Zukrasan and Koic very well too.
Yeah,
so
no,
it's
that
nice to spread
matchup
that
is
around.
one for the ages.
Yes, we know that one. All right, well, so it looks like all these are actually really close to being tied up. We'll have Darkblade versus Basher Smash, and then Multicolor versus whoever wins there, finishing that off.
Yeah,
but
let's
it's-
pop over to the diamond bracket real quick. Take a gander at that just for a quick update, because I'm lost. All I see are the numbers.
Oh yes. Well, here you
I
are.
don't know where they're allocated.
This is the tree. This is how they've been doing here tonight. Really, really proud of everybody. It's coming out here tonight.
Yeah, we got a
Some
lot.
good games.
This is going to be interesting because Basher Smash lost to Darkblade last week, but I think most people would say Basher Smash is favored in the other matchups, but Darkblade is very good at PvP, but not self-proclaimed because Darkblade's messaged me and said, "Hey,
No,
I need help in my PvP." So,
Yeah, but I mean,
messaged me a few times just to play PvP.
puppy, that's strike 3.
oh snap! It's time for the guillotine.
That's strike 3. Give me the poutine guillotine because your life is over.
Poutine guillotine. What the?
Oh my goodness, he's rhyming
Okay.
over here.
Just
He's
because
lost
I have
his
literally
mind.
No idea. What even is poutine?
You don't know what poutine is?
I have
Even
no
I
idea.
know what poutine is.
It's a delicacy. You gotta have the right cheese. You got if you try to make it with no cheese curds, get it out of my
Is it
face.
like gravy and French fries?
It is, but it has like the cheese curds are what make it special.
Cheese curd. That's a very big thing in Utah, actually. You don't get that in many other states, but Utah, cheese curd is where it's at.
So you put the cheese curds on the fries, and then you pour the gravy over it. It kind of melts the cheese curds down,
Interesting.
but they
Yeah,
stay.
I don't know.
They stay squeaky on your teeth.
Yeah,
I
Dark
love me some
Voice,
squeaky
you
teeth.
might. Yeah, I was just gonna say, it's like you might be able to back me up on this. But here in
Gosner
Utah,
Farms.
we hear, we just call it squeaky cheese.
Yeah. If it's not squeaky on your teeth, it's not a good cheese curd.
Yeah.
And I asked my mom, I was like, why is it called squeaky cheese? Because she grabs it and she runs it across her teeth, like in the front, and it goes like squeak, squeak, squeak.
Yeah. Yeah, they got a
sounds like
place.
little cricket crew people in the chat. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Yeah, they're
Yep.
doing their thing. We have a little place around here called Gosner Farms, and they
Oh,
make
yes.
they make cheeses and milks and stuff like that. They actually sell these giant packs of cartoned, like in there, like they're in flats, right? Of milk, like flavored milk that you never have to actually refrigerate until you've like opened a bottle. If you were to like, they're like little, like almost like little mini Capri Suns, but like a cardboard kind of thing. And they just stay out and about. They store for quite a few years. They're delicious. They come in like banana flavored milk and root beer float flavored milk and.
I'm not on board with that.
Oh my goodness!
I don't know.
It sounds awful. It's delicious.
Thing?
Root beer milk? That
Yeah,
sounds
it's
pretty
root beer float flavored milk. And then you
That
got,
sounds good.
and then you got like they got an orange creamsicle milk.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, and then they got like, of course, like they have like chocolate and strawberry and stuff like that. But
Do people have creamies in other states, or is that just us?
no, there's some other places. But I think
Because I know
Utah
they
has
made
the most.
but
So we got Triton Acropolis? No, Triton.
He's like, I'm sick of these state people things.
message in chat. Do you guys have creamies wherever you're from?
Yeah, creamies are delicious. If you guys don't have
Creamies
creamies, you're
are-
missing out. You should go online and buy them. Let's see. Here we go. We got Dr. Estuary saying,
We're
dark
sleepers.
cherry from there every time. From an organic ingredient place from local farmers make the best ice cream in the world. Where is this called? I have
What
a
are
place called
creamies?
Halo.
Okay, so that's a no.
Oh, okay. You should look them up, guys. Look them up online. See if you can get a whole crate shipped to you.
Creamies, I kid you not. You can, you can I think they're available in like every state, at least in
Should be
like
able to buy
grocery
'em.
stores or whatnot. But
But what is it actually called?
it's like
Creamy. It's called a creamy.
it's like very. What's the best way to describe it? Because it's not ice cream.
Okay, think flavored, almost like a frozen yogurt kind of thing, but like
not
a
yogurt.
lot harder than
Definitely
yeah,
not yogurt.
not yogurt, like the frozen yogurt, right?
I
It's
guess.
pretty similar. So it's like imagine taking ice cream and then putting it onto a stick like a lollipop, but the ice cream has a little bit more of like the yogurty kind of thing to it,
It's like
but not like a full.
much more viscous.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even call it frozen yogurt because frozen
No,
yogurt
that's true.
to me
That's
is
true.
like very watery and like very loose.
That's fair. That's fair. It's really just look them up online. Like seriously, just get on.
Yeah,
Google,
like a creamsicle.
Bing, whatever.
But yeah, take a
It's
creamsicle,
creamy.
amp it by 10, and you get a cream.
Yeah, yeah. They got these awesome things written on the stick. Actually, they're great. They got these things on them. Sometimes when you're eating them, it'll say "Life is short, have another creamy." And my mom, growing up, that was the only way I could get more of those things, and I could trick her into getting me more because for some reason she had like a soft spot for creamies. But if I was like, oh, if I got the stick that said "Life short, have another creamy," I'd go over to her and show her that, and she'd be like, "All right, fine," and she'd give me another one. It was amazing.
Well, here's the thing: are you shortening your life by having another creamy?
No,
Oh
they're
no,
not
man.
bad for you.
They're
not,
meant for
they're
your
not
soul.
No.
Even if they like mess up your entire body,
Surviving creamies.
it's worth it for the soul.
Yeah, my uncle worked at the creamy plant actually, so I got much unlimited creams.
The boys are ready. As much as I want to continue
Okay.
to talk.
I do
creams.
have to take care of
Thanks
this
for keeping
because
us.
earlier today my puppy stepped on my power strip and turned off my. So
What the heck?
if she does not calm down, I may
That's
be
it.
in trouble.
That's it. All
So,
right. Well,
You
we got
get
this
back on your
ready to
side.
go.
Go on.
This is definitely not.
It's definitely not TBT. PBT. Here we go. Ready?
Wait, Koic is the wrong race. Koic plays Zerg.
Wait a second.
Koic's Protoss Diamond. Koic's Platinum bracket. They're off racing. Zerg.
Coax off racing?
Yeah, Koic has to off race. He's Diamond Protoss. There.
There we go. He's going. Maybe I could slip it past the bamboozle of the century.
You really freaking thought Koic. I'm too quick for you.
God, these guys think they can get us in our old age.
He's
but
off
no,
racing,
no.
man.
Well, you think he could
I mean,
slip it
hell,
through
what
a
do I
Craney
know?
discussion.
These guys, why don't we just get these guys to both play their mains on Diamond?
Exactly.
I don't know. Might have to do some discussing internally about that.
Oh, Darkblade beat Basher 2-0 yet again.
Jeez Louise. I would not have guessed that, especially with me giving Basher builds and whatnot. But back to our Platinum bracket in the bottom right-hand corner. Making his way in a tough series of games to this grand finals, it is our Terran player, Prometheum.
And in the bottom left, no stranger to the Platinum bracket finals. It's Coke. Also, White Ninja, I did use your Adept build in a LAN tournament.
Wait, did that already happen?
Oh, no. I have one this weekend coming up. The last one I
Okay.
won, I used it, and I got murdered.
Oh yeah, it's very conditional.
He opened, he went like 3 gates blank.
Yeah, no, that'll shaft it. So that's to abuse macro players and nothing but.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely don't recommend doing it on a LAN.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it on Saturday.
You know what you should do on Saturday? Make
Disruptors.
a Stargate.
No disruptors. So.
Does Jimmy know
we
how to
could
make
pull up,
Stargates?
like a, he doesn't. No, that's the thing. I feel like if there was like a stat tracker or something, it's like percentage of games won where this unit was made. You take Phoenixes in PvP versus Disruptors in PvP. Like Phoenix win rate is gonna be like 58%. Disruptor win rate is gonna be like 12.
Yeah. That's true, but which one's more fun?
Phoenixes, absolutely.
No.
There's nothing more satisfying than them trying to fight you and you lift up their entire army and watch them struggle. Oh, it's so satisfying.
All right. Well, here's a question that I have for you guys. Both of you guys, I want you guys to ruminate on this question. We know how Koek plays as Zerg. We know how Prometheum plays from tonight. What do you think it will take? Because I actually feel like Koek is favored in this matchup right now.
I think so.
What do you think it'll take out of Prometheum for him to take home the victory here tonight?
Prometheum, I think he's got to go back to those timings. I want him to go back to the timings, like hit a Hellbat timing or something. So I think if you just sit back and let Koek do his thing, it's not going to be good.
And I would disagree with Dark Voice. I would say that the only ZVT experience in this bracket that Koek has is versus Dr. Estuary's Terran, which, while it's okay, it's Dr. Estuary's Terran. Like,
Dr. Estuary's been playing
Protoss this season because he can't win on Terran. So I feel like he's going to be going up against a whole other style that, like, this Terran might actually, make siege tanks, might do Liberator harassment. He's going to be more on point with his drops from what we saw in the last game. I feel like Prometheum can kind of hit Koek with a heckin' bamboozle.
Think so?
Now, okay. Dr. Estuary's just saying he knows the Prometheum's got a good BC rush build that he does for Zerg.
Oh, please.
It's
Please.
the most disgusting thing I've ever heard in my life. And the worst part about it is we have Koek actually going for the third hatch, which is the one thing you do not want to do in the off chance of a BC rush.
Well, you can do it, but you better build some spores and you better scout it.
You got to get it fast, because you will not have any money to juggle with.
Well, getting the third base at this point in time is standard, but the BC rush and this low elo, like,
I think
you memorize that timing, auto win every single Z.
I think he is going for it because he's got a lot of gas in the bank. I think he's going to throw down that fusion core.
But the
Throw it
third
down.
CC
Throw it down.
fusion core,
Well, he's
please,
spending all his minerals. He's just banking gas.
please. It doesn't require a tech lab; it requires a fusion core. I don't know. We'll just have to see what. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Oh, I'm excited.
It's disgusting.
And even with the fast Overlord speed out of Koic. That first Overlord got shoot away, and he did his scouting, and most people don't send it back in because they don't know the timings at when stuff gets set down. So they don't know, like, optimal scout timings, you know? So I feel like this is going to go completely unscouted.
I like these little Hellions. These are real Hot Wheel Hellions here.
And he's even making a very early Viking to try and make sure it is completely in the dark.
Yeah, I think it's going to hit him pretty hard.
This is just hurting my soul.
Yeah, with a bio transition behind it, yeah, like I was saying, Prometheum, he is on top of things this game. He's got that third CC down. He's got Hellions out to defend, Ling run buys. Koic's like, oh, so you're just gonna macro up and, you know, use Hellions for defense? No, no, no. This ain't that, fam.
No.
Well, you know, in White Ninja, you may be right. From what we're seeing here, this definitely looks like Prometheum is really going to be starting to take a really big lead, but I don't know. I still think that Koic, if he doesn't fall to this, I think he might still have a good chance, but he's going to see this. He's going to see everything.
The tech lab.
No, he's
well,
seen
but
the
he
fusion
saw the fusion core.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
if he's
I
there.
just barely saw it, yeah.
But does
I mean,
he
no
do anything
spores,
about it?
No additional queens. The only thing that's concerning me thus far is it's already 55 drones to 34 SC.
Yeah, and he just added 7 more on the production tab.
So he'd have to kill 26 or so workers just to be.
But I mean, it might happen. He doesn't have any spores down at all. And like what,
Infestation
one
hit.
No,
And-
that's not what you want. You want
This is-
spores.
This is the straight to ultras build.
You want spores up the kazoo.
Not the kazoo.
And these infestors do not start with neural parasite. Warp it across the map. Let's go.
Go.
Let's go.
Right behind there.
Right.
Oh, it's
in
still
there.
unscouted.
And he's coming in.
Oh man.
Oh, this is gonna do so much damage.
This
He's
just
gonna hurt.
But the micro is kind of shoddy, to be honest. Like,
Yeah, he's got to target the queen.
kill the queen, my dude.
There you go.
There,
Spore
now it's
cannon's
starting
going
to
down.
Yeah, he's gonna have
this
to
is doing
defend
so
his
much
others.
damage.
I mean, he said 26. He's doing pretty good.
Well, the worker count's actually evening out, 44 to 44. And he's got a lot of bio, siege tanks. Those Zerglings aren't
is
gonna
the door
do
open?
anything.
The door.
Oh, the
was
door's
never
open.
made.
Stim.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Neptune.
Yep.
Raise it up.
Oh no.
The boys fight with the boys at least.
That's a lot of
Prometheum.
boys going down though, and the battle cruisers being forced to go back across, which is gonna give. Wow, Koic really doing a good job at preventing this from being completely one-sided.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
had that perfect wall.
Well, really good call too to send the boys across the map, or
Yeah.
the Lings, just to be like, yeah, I got to get some damage done across the map.
Yep.
These Lings aren't doing anything at home.
Back at home, they were just cannon
Pays for
fodder.
itself. It ends. 62 drones to 27 SCVs.
That PC's got to get repaired and got a lot more work to do.
4 bases to 2. What's
But-
on the production tab? Still nothing that shoots up, but a lot of spore cannons at base.
That's the thing. Spore cannons. Whew. Crawlers,
Are
not
they-
cannons.
Yeah, I was like, are they spore crawlers or spore cannons?
I got
Spore.
cannons on the brain.
Spore cannons. I mean, it sounds cooler.
Yeah, I think so.
I feel like aren't spore cannons the stuff from the campaign that like spreads the? No, those are virophages.
Yeah, those are virophages.
Yeah, those are virophages.
Never played it.
What?
Don't get me started on that one again, Jim.
Jimmy, you've never played the StarCraft 2 campaign?
I played the first 2. I haven't finished Legacy of the Void.
Jimmy, you absolute heathen.
Yep.
Go put on your toque, eat some poutine, and just
Just
throw your computer out a window.
it's hard. It's hard to beat the campaign with hockey gloves on.
Oh, Jimmy. Of course, you find the one thing you can say to really make it all right in my heart.
Yeah, that's right.
The hockey
3
gloves.
spore cannons in the 4th
Yeah.
base here.
Well, here's the thing.
Spore crawlers.
Look at all those. Look at all those. It's amazing.
no.
That's how you shut
No,
stuff
no,
down.
no, 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 don't lose the BC.
Oh, I do
Four
like the
Marines in a dream.
He's got to have something.
Yeah, I mean,
Springs are done.
I feel like it's difficult for our Terran friend to know just how over this game actually is.
No, it's completely over.
But
when he failed on the
yeah.
BC push and they got forced across back away, that was when this game was set.
I don't even think the BC rush failed. Like, the BC rush did fine. He evened up the work count. He had the tech advantage. Third base was done. He just didn't have the wall.
Now, I'm saying you can have the extra drones and that's okay, but if you float 1,500 and 2,000 gas, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, that extra mining went nowhere.
Yeah. Now these Banes are gonna blow the doors.
Game with them, 100%.
Yep, that's gonna
but
be.
Where
nice.
are the BCs at? Because if the BCs are there,
They're
they
home.
actually
BCs are home.
dissolve.
They're really low, and they got a lot of healing to do.
Yep. I don't know if he needs the mules. 3 mules to. They can't mine gas.
Well, what do you mean? Of course they can. Look at them. They're doing a great job of it.
If they could mine gas.
See, and that is how you get a
the wall's up. The bunker.
There we go.
Oh no.
And that bunker is gone. Everything just rolled through.
Oh.
Wow.
Fight him. Fight him.
Oh, we're just going back to the siege tanks. If it wasn't for those last 2 banelings, that actually was a disaster for Kowick. But that 10 workers for that, I think, is worth it.
I do think that if mules could mine gas, mech would be busted.
Just straight out of the thing without even needing the.
Yeah.
Crater Spire on the way. +3 armor, +3 melee. Ultralisks coming out.
Ultra's and Greater Spire at the same time.
Done.
100 minerals in the bank to K2K.
Now, I will say, what's pretty good against Ultras and Broodlords?
Well, it's not BCs.
Yeah, it is. Yamato,
oh, no,
boom.
It's not.
Blow them up,
BCs
one shot.
do 8 damage a hit. Ultralisks, let's see, where is our Ultralisk?
I'm more talking Broodlords. If you Broodlords.
Oh, okay. I was like, Ultralisks have what, 7 armor?
In a prolonged engagement, though, the BC will win every time.
That's true.
Unless the Ultralisks do the leaning tower.
What kills who first? The Ultralisk and the entire Terran base, or one BC on the Ultralisk?
You know,
that's true. He's gonna get that base, not bad. He's gonna have to warp them bad boys home.
Yep. I mean, they're gonna have to go home.
That's
right
a lot
now.
of lings.
Yep. Warp them. Here they
back
are.
Home.
The fleet is here.
Oh, that actually would have been god tier if he had that extra supply depot right there.
Yeah,
lock him in. But still, it's terrible, terrible damage.
Yeah. Doesn't need 12 corruptors on the way, and that, my friends, will shut them down.
Oh yeah.
Entirely.
Definitely.
Now we're up to 4 BCs, though. If we can get the Yamatos off. Maybe.
Why do BCs only do 5 damage versus air and 8 damage versus ground? Shouldn't it just be...
gravity.
I think they wanted Vikings to still be somewhat usable.
Gravity
that's
pulls
fair.
the bullet down faster.
I like that. I like that explanation better.
Yep. Yep.
Man,
just in case you guys wanted me to science you a bit.
Science. What do the Canadians know about science?
Quite a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Probably. More than me. Yeah, Ultralisk has 500 HP. Those BCs will do $1 a shot. With regen, I'd say it takes at least 45 seconds to kill them.
Yeah.
Pretty
well, how much extra armor do you think that skin is supplying to that Ultra, though? You know, I feel like having
Definitely
gigantic scythes and metal plating on the front of you, I think that's gotta help.
Definitely
just ricochet the bullets back up to the BCs. Splash them. These Ultralisks are building Thornmail.
Also, has anyone ever looked and noticed that the Corruptors look just like tarantulas with that skin? Like they remind me of like the way that the tarantula's like legs poke out of like the carapace.
Oh, I could see that. Yeah, I see what you're looking at now.
It's horrifying. It makes me feel
like
gross inside.
I like this planetary, but it's not long for this world.
No, it really is not. But I like the idea.
He's gonna Yamato the boys on the ground.
Bless his hope.
Oh. And now you're stuck with BC tickle beams.
Oh, and look at these.
The tanks on the high ground are putting in no work.
Shoot as much as you want.
They're not actually doing that bad.
No, they really aren't. They're doing pretty good. But all things considered, at this point, everything is completely dead. The Ultralisks
Keep up the BCs across the map? That's a ballsy call. I like it, but
Well, I think that's just more of a way of saying, hey, remember these? These could have done something.
Yeah, you gotta come home. Oh, and Broodlord's right in the base.
GG is called. Wow.
Koic.
So, what did we learn?
Bringing it home.
BC build strong. Walling off your natural, also very strong.
Very strong. Yeah, that game would have looked a lot different.
100%.
Alrighty, what is Mr. Pro gonna pick for a map? And can he bring it back?
I know.
Prom map.
Triton, he says.
Ooh, interesting. I would have gone with. Wait, is Ephemeron banned?
I don't remember. I'll be completely honest with you.
Yeah, Ephemeron's banned by Koic.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Like, because Ephemeron, that's the anti-Zerg map.
If he kept the BC on Koic's side of the map, it would have been completely different. Yeah, if he didn't bring it home, I think he could have dealt with it without bringing it home, and he would have done a lot more damage.
Yeah, Spore Crawlers only build so quickly, like...
Oh, and you can cancel them, but just killing them.
Exactly.
Oh.
Realistically, he could have sat there in the main base forever. Like...
Yeah, he could have killed the whole base, really.
And sniping hatcheries is huge blow to the Zerg player.
Oh yeah, production and income. Oof.
2 in 1. Right in the bottom right-hand corner. Dropping game 1, but he's not given up hope yet, is Winter's Prometheus. In a fitting map. Fitting map.
And spawning in the upper left-hand corner. Hailing as the Zerg player, it is your Platinum Prince, Koic.
The Prince of Platinum. Is that an insult or an insult or a
That's
compliment?
for you guys to decide.
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
Right.
Oh. I saw this meme the other day on Facebook. You know the Bee movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
No one doesn't know the Bee.
Jerry Seinfeld was his greatest
Oh
role.
yeah,
I've never
Jerry.
seen the B movie, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's a screen cap from it, and it's like the main character girl. I don't know her name for the life of, but it's just she's got the bee in her hand, and it just says "Beauty" is the caption. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Oh, I got a chuckle out of that one.
I might have died a little inside hearing that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're welcome.
Yep.
Oh, you're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
But pretty decent. Pretty decent.
The snazzy memes.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, honestly, I think if I had to guess right now, I'd say Koic is gonna clean sweep this.
He's just looking a little too solid.
Especially the end of that last game where he was just styling on him.
Yep.
I have hope.
And now let me see this Overlord. What's his Overlord gonna see?
Help me, Prometheum. You're
He's
my
a-
only hope.
He's making his way in. Oh, okay. I think he sees that. He takes a peek into the base. Prometheum, and he says, "What about second breakfast?"
Oh, stop. Stop. No more, please.
What do we have here? Reaper gonna get there, and Queen's not gonna be able for a little while. Can he get that probe? Maybe. Spore cannon.
It's something.
Well done.
Oh, 6 lings though. That's a little bit.
He bamboozled him.
That's one too many. Oh, I like this ramp play.
I do
Oh,
have to
that-
say, oh no,
Aha!
he got him in the end. That
I love
poor
it.
Zerg was feeling how some people might say Monka S.
Yeah.
my
Monka
goodness.
That's when you hit him with the legs. You guys,
It's GG in the chat right now.
or just a question mark.
Do the spray. I wish Reapers could do spray.
If
Reapers and
Reaper
Oracles.
should. Reapers and Adepts. Give me an Adept spray. Oh, the best is when you get like a really big stasis ward that goes off, and then you turn the Oracle into a disco ball over top of it.
Stasis more than 5 units at once. It should shoot fireworks.
No, it should just auto disco ball the Oracle. I'd be okay with it.
That's funny. There should be a unit that can do the / dance and still move and shoot stuff, so you can do the ultimate style.
Imagine Marines moonwalking while stutter stimming forward.
Wait,
Oh lord.
can't. Oh, wait. I feel like.
Immortals can shoot while dancing.
Yeah, they shoot still. Well, I was just gonna say that Immortals still shoot, deal damage while dancing.
Yeah, they can still shoot, but yeah, I think I could say probably 3 games in my Masters Plus career I've been able to / dance someone and still win the game, like in the middle of a fight.
Yeah,
Doesn't
probably.
happen
Just
very
a
often.
rude individual, aren't you?
When I can be.
Okay, here's the thing. I operate in this weird thing where when I'm playing, I will meme the crap out of somebody on ladder.
Oh hell yeah!
But I will never be rude about it. However, you put me against some friends. Oh,
Gone.
I'm being the rudest son of a gun you've ever seen in your life.
Some of the
Toxic.
some of the nastiest things I've ever heard said to anybody have come from League of Legends 5v5 customs.
Oh,
Oh.
absolute. No doubt about it.
Well, half your
Yep.
problem is because you're in league.
Sometimes it happens. We get a few beers into us and we're like, customs, and there's enough of us.
Oh no.
So we get into 5v5 customs, and it's not good.
No, there's this Terran player I matched against on ladder, and he proxied me. He did the proxy Marauder Passive Shell Rush, and I didn't scout it, so I lost. And he manner muled me. Very next game I played against him, and on Masters NA ladder, like, people are one-trick ponies, so I knew he was going to do it again, and I scouted it, and I canceled his SEVs, and then I / danced my stalkers, and he's like, "You're a dick," and then left the game.
Good for him.
Good for him.
Man, Prometheum though got a full load up over down here. Really excited to see what he's able to get done with this. I really want to see him get a lot of economic damage done.
Yeah, well, the thing is
Slated to.
Koic plays very greedy. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Incredibly.
Stim's gonna finish up, and even with 18 Zerglings, like with 2 Medivacs and Stim, like those are just gonna melt.
They'll be they'll be gone. Especially if it's like I don't know if +1 will be there, but it's close.
Oh, it'll be time up, like probably at the time the Zerglings get there. But just as Stim finishes up, he's got this down to
Already.
the science.
Oh, he's
I
going to
mean-
Overlord hunting.
He's not gonna get
It's
any.
something. Stim? Stim?
Stim is done in 2 seconds.
And now they've stimmed, but it
Oh,
might have been
no.
too late.
Yeah,
it's
a little too
and-
little too
and
late.
No kiting.
Yeah.
Should have cut it back at least to the. But he could have been doing something else at home. He could have been macroing.
Yeah, this is the
Some.
thing in the ZVT matchup. Like, when you're playing the Terran, like, you gotta do those stutter steps, you gotta do the micro. The Zerg just grabs a whole bunch of Zerglings and clicks A. Like, it's
Yep.
so much more simple for the Zerg to defend it than it is for the Terran to execute it.
Mm-hmm. But there's such more higher reward. For
Oh,
actually-
absolutely.
yeah. Like if you actually do it, you can get so much more work done.
Yeah, especially if it's multi-pronged. Whew. Ooh, that's hard to defend.
Yeah. Big time.
This would be the number 2 thing I would impart on my friends in Platinum. Spending your money.
Mm-hmm.
1K in the bank helps you 0%. Like,
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, I like it. He's on 4 bases, but
yeah, he's
Could
just
be
out
on-
macroing our Terran friend here.
yep.
Abusing
what
the
it's gonna
fact that Platinum Terrans don't know how to abuse.
Yeah.
Are there any Platinum Terrans?
Excellent question. I don't think so.
Are there any Terrans Platinum?
Are there any Terrans in
I
general?
thought it was just gold.
Gold, and then they go right to diamond.
Mm-hmm. There's
Yeah,
no
they just
Platinum in
skip.
between. It's just, they're either really good or moderate.
Really bad.
Yeah, I do feel like it's a pretty steep learning curve on Terran. I mean, I could do it if I played it enough, I'm sure, but it's tough. I don't
Nice
want
drop
to do it.
coming down.
Yeah,
but-
that's a great drop in terms of distracted mighty
Oh.
time.
And he got the boys out of there.
Much better executed this.
This medevac's just kind of peeking at him. Oh, what's going on over here?
little
Oh, I
over
like that
here.
actually. I
Even
can get a
just
lot of
2.
work done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't need
No
more
reaction too.
than that. Stim those bad boys up, pick them up,
Oh,
and
he gets
off
some
you
out?
go. Yeah.
Hell
5
yeah.
workers for free.
See
I'll
ya.
take it.
Medevac.
But that third base for the Terran, he's got 54 workers, but he's got no saturation.
No.
Oh, another drop. Taking
This drop is nuts. If you can keep this kind of like, you know, assassination cruise up, you win these. You just back him off, especially when you see that he literally has nothing in the air to stop this. You just hold him there, and periodically throughout the rest of the day, you just drop him in.
Yep.
But Ultraless Cavern finishing up.
Yeah.
Third base. Still not landing.
3,000 minerals.
Oh, lordy. He's doing damage, like he's fighting his little heart out, but once those ultras pop, life is gonna be
He needs them
way
marauders.
tough.
Ooh, that medevac losing his perch there.
Oh. But he gets hit.
Poor creep tumor. Stay in your
Oh
own
no, he's gonna lose all of them. No!
Oh.
Two of them survived. They're moving in to get some kills.
And they got a drone.
Yep.
Supplies were just dead even, and then 40 Zerglings started up on the production tab.
Well, he's trying to sack a whole bunch down here too.
Ooh, they will melt to that though. Oh my god. He's gonna need them now.
40 more Zerglings on the way and 3 ultras, and the banks aren't even touched.
No, not even remotely. Oh, does he? No, I thought maybe for a brief second.
Might have got away.
21 Banes, 4 ultras. Spend your money! +2 attack, though, is finishing up, and that's actually going to be very important. It increases the amount of damage Marines do to Ultralisks by quite a fair amount.
But chitinous plating? Is that gonna negate that?
I think the Banelings are going to negate it.
Siege the
Yeah.
tanks!
Yeah, he's gonna have to get that siege done. Because these Banelings are right on top, and that whole thing is done, even without the Ultras doing anything. It was over.
GG. He's just out of there.
Koic
No splits.
taking
Koic.
it very, very cleanly.
The Platinum Prince, you guys are laughing. I'm telling you.
The Prince of...
And Dark Voice proving to himself and all of you viewers that he knows how Koic plays. Take that, White Ninja.
I've been bamboozled.
Oh my goodness. Well, let's get some updated brackets here going with Koic taking a very clean victory there at the end. Prometheum playing really well. The score does say 2-0, but that does not reflect super well the fact, though. The Prometheum honestly put in a lot of good work there. The first game, I felt like there was a couple moments where Prometheum was really shining, but then Zerg.
But then Zerg.
But then Zerg.
Clean
Zerg
and
is-
concise.
Zerg is pretty good right now.
All right. Over in the Diamond bracket, was it correct that Darkblade beat Basher 2-0? Is that how that went?
Yes, Darkblade beat Basher 2-0.
All right, which put Multicolor versus Darkblade. And do we have anything back from how that one's going?
I sent out a message, didn't get a response. I think I have Darkblade added.
Okay.
Or is he on my team? No, he's an EDF guy.
Yes.
guy.
Yes.
So I do not have him added, so I cannot check. But I do have Basher. Nope, Basher's dead. So,
Yep. Well, I'd like to go out ahead and congratulate Koic for winning through on the Platinum bracket this week.
Yet again.
Really showing his colors. You know, Koic, if you keep winning, we're going to have to bump you up to the Diamond bracket.
That's it. That's gonna have to be it. Can't have them all and poor platinum people all over.
I know.
as
I
fun
know.
as 2-0ing literally everyone.
Yeah, tonight it was a 2-0 for him the entire way up to the top. Granted, Green Glade was a no-show. But still, that's 2 2-0s in a row. Zuckerson and Prometheum are going to be out for blood. Goodness gracious.
I think Prometheum is not gonna be happy with that. I think he's gonna be coming back strong.
I
with
think
a
so.
vengeance.
I think so. And what I really hope is that people are able to look at what we're doing here and say, hey, I want to look over the VODs later. Maybe get a little bit of info from what the casters are saying, but really just see what it was that I did. Maybe what things did I miss a little bit. Like, where was I scouting maybe a little lacking? Where could I have pushed in a little further to figure out a little bit more info? Just look over these one of the big goals that I have with this whole thing is trying to make sure that the camera is trying to show you guys enough information so that later on you guys can get back in and see what we saw and see maybe how to improve your game. So, but all right, well, we're gonna be probably not hanging out here until the multicolored Darkblade matches finish, but I'm really curious to see how those finish up. So guys, make sure you guys are updating us in Discord, and we'll get these
Absolutely,
things.
yeah.
Please DM me, and then I'll do something about it.
Yes.
Yep. And next week we are back to the diamond bracket.
Yep. Diamond bracket will be on display next week. Should be really fun. Really excited to see what we got there. And yeah, we're gonna have 2 people being trimmed out of the bracket, so the bracket will be a little cleaner, a little crisper, and we're gonna be getting out a little more
concise.
Yes.
That's Floppy and Gadge.
Yeah, Floppy and Gadge.
Yeah, unfortunately, we've had no response or nothing from them, and a couple notions. I even think we gave them 3.
I think we did give him 3. This was week 3 that we gave him an attempted, hey, what happened? We just can't keep you in the brackets, guys. It doesn't make it fair for your stats. It doesn't make it fun for the competitors. It ruins everything. Everything ruined. And yeah, thanks guys for coming out and hanging out with us here tonight. We want to hear some feedback. If you guys have any feedback on the various things throughout the seasons, let us know. Yeah, until then, I think we'll see you guys next week.
And order a jersey.
Look at that sick jersey.
If you're on the team, order a jersey.
I know. I think Darkblade.
I don't mean Darkblade. Yeah, that's why we look not only so handsome but do well in these tournaments.
That's exactly right. And not to mention the free hands-on coaching with White Ninja.
That's right.
That I think only a couple people have hit you up on, haven't they?
I've had a few people. I know Dr. Estuary has messaged me about some stuff. Darkblade's messaged me about some stuff.
I've had some coaching.
Yeah.
King Tomsy actually has messaged me. Oh,
really?
Just got the results of Darkblade.
Do we?
Oh.
Okay. What do we got?
Multicolor beat Darkblade 2-0.
2-0!
Multicolored 2-0'd the whole bracket.
Oh my goodness. We may
In
have
his
to
first
do some,
appearance.
We may have to do some
Wait a
digging.
second.
We may have to do some digging here on this multicolor guy. Because he 2-0'd Sojourn. And then he 2-0'd Gruffzar, who had 2-0'd King Tomsy. And then he 2-0'd Darkblade.
Craziness. This guy comes out of nowhere.
I know. King Tomsy's over there like, I got my GM buddy in here.
I'm a 1v1 him, and if he even
and then he 2-0's you.
comes close to taking a map off me, like,
He just,
get out.
He just 2-0's the crap out of you, and then he just mocks you,
out.
calls you rude names, says that you're a dirty pleb, and then leaves, having
It's just
trolled
like,
us
my
all.
damage here, done. My self-esteem in the gutters.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, you guys all have a wonderful night. We'll see you guys all next week.
Multicolor in chat. Like, wait, no, he doesn't. No, you don't have to 1v. I mean, if you want to, you can, but
It'll be tough.
I'm here for it.
Anyway, guys, we'll
Anyways,
see you next week.
Thanks for stopping by.
Peace out.